class that sims way higher, it's good with
like,
PI, then obviously you would
example,
sim that, and then you
Boomkin, for
rather sim
example.
that. Yeah, that.
I guess the point is just that relative value doesn't matter. It's raw value that matters.
Well, if you ask Innervate, it's whoever he augs.
I don't know what is that class even. They removed that spec for all
But
I
people
know.
are not doing the sim damage anyways.
How do you know?
I looked at Lux.
How do you know what I sim, huh?
They linked it.
I haven't linked it.
Oh, to myself.
I haven't linked any sim to you. You know enough. You can't tell me that the sim stands completely still for 5 minutes.
Oh, look at the fucking people, man.
That I can't do the same damage as someone that stands still for 5 minutes.
Nah, bro.
Just don't get mechanics on.
Just don't get mechanics, no. Then you can do it.
Well, I sadly still have to move other places when other people get mechanics.
Or just teleport.
Actually.
Like you're expected to do your sim damage. Like, what are you doing, dumbass?
Guys, can I get a PI? Then I might reach my sim damage.
At least we have some room for movements with Shadowburn.
Animator, do you listen?
I forgot the name. I listened to the like not the playlist you gave me, but I'm just mixing on the.
Come with me, team. Let's clear some trash.
Mortis radio.
Preston isn't here.
Sleep token.
Yeah, dude.
Steph, watch out.
He's just sitting here. He's chilling.
That's funny, huh?
He died.
Wow.
In game.
Yeah.
Died IRL then. You have to play.
You can have your PC, Chris.
Yeah.
That was easy.
Why is there always like a random noise coming from C6 Mag?
I don't do anything.
It's a laundry machine.
Yeah, it's like it sounds like his PC is overheating or something.
The voices.
You should probably buy a supercomputer.
Oh, maybe it's my fan 10 centimeters from the mic.
No, that would
It's
be
the
that's
fucking
impossible.
winter, basically.
Did you say you should buy a supercomputer?
Yeah.
What about a super mic? That we can't hear people breathe.
I can't afford that because he bought the supercomputer.
Can you hear me breathing right now?
Have you stopped
Maybe.
breathing?
You're now manually breathing.
Guys, loot this guy on the that's flying.
I got cold.
I got shit in.
What's your shit in?
What you shitting about?
Well,
We're gonna get
shit
the
in?
loot first.
They're gonna go on the auction house. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, we can just buy them for Fistin, it's fine.
Help me in the red. I'm getting.
I got you.
Help me.
Where do you
Help
want
me.
to? Oh, I gripped Shamsa, I gripped the wrong warlock.
I got you. Like,
Yeah, but I was killing them up for you, so like, I have you, brother.
you went to another brother. I can't trust you anymore.
Jeg har dig Storm in.
Jeg ikke stoler på deg. Du
Valla,
forstår?
bror.
Valla, valla.
No hablo español.
No.
Oh,
Anyway.
Can I
see.
get assist? I can fix the raid frames.
Anyway, you
After
got
so
some of
many
the
polls, I'm
tahine
so
sauce.
used to where people are sitting on the frames.
Yeah.
Down for some tahini right
Okay,
now.
Something that would also be nice is maybe ranges towards like group 3 and 4, whatever, like, or something like that.
I mean, we can just do that from now, and then I will save the note so we have it the same one every single time.
Just make sure the Wind Furies are in the same group.
They will be in the same group.
You
yes.
other one.
Yeah,
Fuck
we have
you.
2 Wind Fury groups, so make sure we get some tanks in there as well.
I need Wind Fury, guys, please.
There's no group things anymore, right? Or there's
No. Literally nothing.
nothing?
Nothing.
Unless Nox is playing the Mist Trinket for some reason.
I mean, it's whatever for me, but I think ranges towards like the same groups would make sense because they are more likely to die.
So we can do like this.
Well, I don't have to order it by groups, so feel free.
You want it
Anyone
like
else
this,
super
Mania?
excited? Is it just me?
So excited.
Yeah, that
No.
works for me.
Yeah.
You could also swap Poe with troops and Kratos with Aussie, but that's whatever for me.
I can do that. Give me a second. So you want it here?
Yeah, like that. So they are right next to the. But that's like very minor. I that's whatever for me.
Are you a miner?
I just need to see where Chris is. There. Oh, they're next to each other. Perfect.
Oh my god.
Can't believe you take the summon selfie and then you fuck off. Bro,
Can we make
I
everyone like
forgot
this?
to buy weapon stones, man. I'm going to buy them.
maybe you should fucking think about that.
How do I become a shroom?
Well, it's 1944, Sniffy, so you can suck my dick.
Shrooms on the left
Well,
side
if
of the
that's
room,
what
guys.
you really want, I can, but I don't think your girlfriend would like that.
As you can get in line. It's fine.
Oh,
Yo, nice hat you got there, Wolf.
thank you, man. You too.
Imposter shroom, look at this guy. Surround him.
He's fucking weird. He's corrupted. Get him!
But the crypts are here.
Oh,
Alright.
shit, dude, he took
Team. Let's get this show on the road. Marks are down. Just remember what we talked about in regards to defensive usage, in regards to positioning, in regards to your movement in the intermission. Just play it clean, yeah? We should be good. We've done a minor change of some healing cooldowns. It should just mean we do a little bit less overlapping, but it's not a whole lot we've changed around.
This will change, so we are always top going into the intermission. There is no RNG on it anymore.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
Because I was going over logs and it was 50-50 if we had like 4 or 5 people at 50%.
Are you changing
That's
your
play
load or
for-
what?
It's only my CDs, no one else have changed anything.
Yeah, but like, do I
I
need
like
to
those
grab the
ones.
new ones?
No,
Or
I
you-
just have them in. It's fine.
Is that only for the first intermission or for the second one?
This goes that I have CDs on before the intermission every time. There is no pull-ins anymore in any of the phases without a CD now.
Okay.
But-
The only thing
I don't
was
think
that
we
we
had
were
that before,
overlapping Chisix and Nania on the first pull-in in each P1, and now Nania will just cover the first pull-in every time, and Chisix will cover the third. So that's the only change. Alright, let's go. Where was
Blast.
the flask?
I haven't pressed it yet.
Yeah, you do. I have one, but I still have a pot cooldown too.
Gonna need one
Okay.
more, so it's good that you have one. Because I was like 20 concentration off of making 2.
Same.
Alright, team.
Whoa.
Grab a bunch because I have 4 hours from last raid, so make sure you're at 2 hours and have a flask in your inventory. Or something. Oh, it's gone, I guess. Wasn't someone without a Vantage Rune?
I'm
Yes.
not ready yet to fix it.
Netpix does not have a vantage room.
I'm ready.
See, faction
Hello.
change.
Yeah, that's 9% that we missed.
Actually.
Wait. Do you lose vantage if your faction change?
I mean, I am pretty sure everyone had it last time.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure you
I-
checked.
I would have noticed it one time, surely.
But
How
But
did you change the Nihil?
can't he use again then?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you probably can.
Doesn't let me for some reason.
Oh no.
It says
It's
you have-
fine.
You have already used Avantis Rune this week.
We have all the damage.
alright.
Hopefully
Let's go.
the benefit of going Night Elf outweighs the Ventus.
It was a joke. There is no Nihil
He's
Shaman.
goblin.
Can't beat Night
Yeah.
Elf Shaman.
Alright.
I fucking got you!
Alright, full focus team. Let's get it.
You've been trolled by Innervate.
Waiting
Light
for
you
someone
up,
to say they're in the
You're
wrong
going
spec and
goblin.
shit.
Oh, I'm in the wrong spec.
Ah shit, I'm Frost.
Oh
Ah,
shit.
I'm gonna
I mean,
fucking
that's
hold on.
just as tanky as you are normally, so.
That's the correct spec.
Good. Portals incoming. Good. And then Saki. And then we have portal charge.
Can you reset the bus? I cannot press healing.
Yes.
What is this, a Vogue aspect?
Yo, did I get the thing right though?
You got it left.
So I had store and I went to blue. Yes?
Killed me, Innervate. Fuck you.
Yes. Holy.
Yes, you got 5 and went to 9. You're correct. It was on the
Yeah,
clock.
it is about that time of the day. That is true.
I don't even want to know the system.
This is like 4.5.
You really
It's a
don't,
clock,
Shamsa.
bro.
You
It's
really
a clock,
don't.
dude. He's taking the Chrono Weaver too seriously.
Look at us, we're duplicating. There's more mushrooms this pull.
Uncircumcised mushrooms.
Did you fix your problem, Jesus?
Sometimes
Oh.
it requires 2 or 3 reloads before it works. So.
I have a balance in here.
Fucking bell out, mate.
You can respec back to blood if you want.
Thank you, Inuit.
This is why Innervate is here.
It's another.
I'll go left stuff, it's fine.
Good. Charges to mark us. Good. Daggers and orbs here. Careful. Have the orbs as well. Good. And then we have Saki. Good. And dashes through the middle. Through the middle here. Good. Daggers and orbs after this. Daggers here. Careful. Just rest, sir. And get to your positions, guys. Watching HP. Last one. Careful now. Good. Good. We're not in a rush to get full HP here, so just... Then we have placed the ports in a second. Ports here. Good. Then we have Saki Saki. Good. And then charges to the markers. Watch HP here, guys, if you're targeted. Yeah, someone is going wrong. It was either Prooks or Sirif that went wrong there.
Did someone get the external pop-up for me, by the way, on that? No.
I got one right at the end there.
No, that's not me then. I did it before the charges ran out.
I don't think so, at least.
Did you do it in the mission?
So whoever was targeted by the one over from orange here went wrong.
I was targeted by purple.
I saw purple as well. Like, where I died there, I used the health potion or healing stone. Should I have to use more?
Was that the only thing you used?
Or you should have barrier up. On every single charge you should have barrier up at that. Like basically to make it safe. But you need to blink up.
Yeah, I think I use it as well.
But you mean your first
Great
death?
Ring List. A Great Ring List a charge, and then Headstone and light.
You mean your first or your second death?
The first.
Yeah, the first one, you took a Nexus dagger on the first one, that's why you died.
Literally always have barrier up. You get targeted. It's mega broken. Just use it.
He
Don't
did not
use it
get hit
otherwise.
by-
I didn't take a Nexus dagger.
No, it's,
like
I mean, details says Nexus dagger on the first one.
No,
Yeah, but no
it's just
damage.
to it. That's just how it always looks.
It has been cast at this time.
Ah, I see.
You should always consider using barrier either for the initial or the last hit. Sirif.
Has DR, has avoidance, has everything you want. Boom, boom,
I
boom.
wanna say, wouldn't it be better to... You won't get one shot by the initial hit anyways, so wouldn't it be better to barrier the initial hit and then use the greater invis as a damage reduction for the really strong dot? Isn't that better?
I mean, if he's 20% going out of the hit from the initial hit, then he will die. We don't have an instant heal on him by the second he gets hit.
If we're talking specifically about mage, if you have barrier up, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
But he could have received more healing, yes.
I should be the only one that can ever die as a mage. And I have followers, so I can't die.
Bro.
That's amazing.
Or I shouldn't. Nice way to jinx myself.
Cooldowns on cooldown, you know.
Saki Saki. And then charges to markets.
Who is this?
Who went wrong? No,
It's me,
either.
I'm Bington.
Right. Team, let's not have to go through everyone relearning this mechanic now. Just we've done it 100 times, literally. So should be 100% consistent with it.
I still repair it up, use it.
Use mage food. Drop a new one.
Mage food stinks.
It's down
What do you mean? It's so good.
if you lick it. So mana bombs.
If you're Night Elf and drop low in the fight, just melt and eat mage food.
Nepix, that's you.
Did you get angry that I was using reflective impression of you, Jarlen?
I think he's so angry he's not gonna answer.
He's a DPS brain, he can't talk during Lost.
What do you mean, dude?
But I muted my mic in case it goes.
It's fine. I saw Shamsa slide through a ball there.
Yeah, I
They
think
personal
you're.
message me.
I think you are passively immune for a little bit.
Wasn't close to my streak.
Good daggers and orbs, guys. Careful. And then straight through the middle after this. Through the middle. And then daggers and orbs. Daggers and orbs. Let's respirators us when we can. Good. Alright. I'll go reset. So, couple things now. Kratos, did you not use your defensive until after you've gotten hit?
Well, I mean, I charge back in, I'm full health, I go out, I press my defensive.
But
I don't know
what's the duration of the defensive?
8 seconds.
8 seconds. So that's the duration of the Queen's Bane as well, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was up when I dropped. I feel like I was full health and suddenly I died while I had my defensive up. And defensive stance. I don't know why I died there.
Your defensive looks like it was used when you were 50% HP. So I think, especially given you can only ever get one charge, you just use it as the charge is about to hit you, because then you will always be safe.
There's not really an indicator, right? For when it is about to hit you.
You gotta look for the animation.
Oh, I can Feely craft that.
Yeah, it's like feel.
I have a weak aura that literally gives me a bar.
Is that accurate?
Yes.
Hit me up.
Thanks for invite, Stealthy.
I mean, you can also have quick finger. Well, what do you mean?
Yeah.
You need a bar.
I'm a PvP
Then
player, of course.
we lost 2-3 guys to
I was just min-maxing too much with movement.
I
with me
wanted
and
you
Gonzalo.
to not fuck someone else over, and I played dance before, so I was just had a long GCD lock from another walk, so I just cuffed myself.
Important. Is this only on yours or everyone's?
It comes up every time.
I don't think the cast is accurate, but I'll see.
Well, I use my 1 second full immunity on Cloak to not get the debuff, so... And I just watch that cast.
That's pretty accurate, I think it has travel time and shit.
Good, and then dashes to the markers here. Daggers and orbs, daggers and orbs. Good. And through the middle. Daggers and orbs. Good, good, good. Then we have intermission coming. Last one. Good job. Nothing happening right now. Next thing up is portal placement. Portal placement. Saki. Just rest wolf. And rebuff him. That charges to markers. Daggers and orbs. Good. Through the middle. I need some healing here. I'm just... into your positions. Play it safe, guys. And last one, watch HP. When do we have rest?
5 seconds.
Alright, then just get Sniffy up.
Out of range with dagger.
Or get stealthy up, that doesn't matter.
I'll take it.
Good. Saki. Through the markers. Guys, who sent it through the middle there?
Orange went to star, I believe.
Wolf, was your ramp a little bit fucked when you died there? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, because the Serial Death was just pure healing.
Oh, I don't know.
Like,
But who sends?
Charge is still so unsafe now.
Who sends the team? Who charged through the middle? Does the person who just wiped us know that they wiped us? Okay, that's fucking scary. Let me just go look it up then.
Didn't you call go through the middle with the charges?
No, it's the first charge of every P1. We go to the Marcus. I said
He
through
said
the Marcus.
Through markers, someone was probably just confused, I guess.
Got a good potential for me going like this.
Yeah.
My death is just me needing to move a lot more in intermission. I thought I could inch it out.
We had a lot of bad ones that intermission.
I mean, my entire quadrant where I'm playing in front of Consada was filled with beams. But I had I could have just gone 4 left. I don't know. I'm just slow in the head, I think.
Someone said something about some healing. What was that?
It was when as Wolf died, then we had healing deaths on
Oh
Serial.
yeah.
It just feels very unsafe now.
Where?
Everywhere. I don't know, like 4 intermissions between every charge. I will stand on a charge, pop defensive. I'm standing relatively close, like here, where everyone should be healing. I just tick down, I get cauterized. Okay.
Yeah, you got caught when I also had the dagger.
Noxus line killed Stealthy. That's fucking insane.
Yeah, I mean, my entire little square up there was bombarded like Vietnam. But yeah, I mean, I could have just moved far left. Wrecked in time. That is on me.
Charge is on the Marcus. Daggers and orbs. Playing some dodgeball there, y'all. And dashes through the middle. Through the middle. Daggers and orbs.
I got sniped last second.
It's on me. I dodged a line from melee and my foot was on the right side. I took a pizza slice.
I released by accident.
I think we have warlocks.
Warlock.
Alright.
This V card does nothing, by the way, for me.
Oh, it's not the Twilight Massacre cast. And threw them onto the marks here. Charges on marks. Attacks and orbs.
Oh, come on.
Just rest him. And rebuff him. Through the middle. Through the middle.
Like I'm standing right next to Raid.
Yeah, but the problem we have 2 healers with it, and we're both on the complete opposite side of you.
Just try and reset. I am also getting absolutely trucked compared to last raid. Like it's
Like I need to hold something for when I run out. Yeah, I can't just use it before.
I feel like we have way less spot healing this raid for some reason.
Getting a fuck ton of daggers, and I'm usually the one that can do the burst healing on people.
Like right now, when Nox is tanking, I don't know who to heal. Like people that are going out or Nox, it's like very difficult for me to do the right decision.
But I'm just throwing something out there. Are Evokers nerfed already? Because the BOE change was already in.
No.
Don't think so.
No, they're not.
Right.
I mean, also the nerf have nothing to do with spot healing. It's only the AoE heal.
Maybe final.
But Nania, are the rest of your buffs in, or?
I'm pressing the exact same buttons.
I should have even more spot healing than before, but
like right now it's very hard for me to do the right decisions in terms of regrowing, because I don't know who to heal.
Good charges to the markers. Axe and orbs. Daggers and orbs. Oh, sorry. Through the middle. That's my bad. And then daggers and orbs. This sock might be a bit strange. Might be a slight suck towards it. And then last one. Just red sniffy.
Orange.
What's orange?
Above.
Good, and then Saki incoming. Good, and then we have charges to the markers, Good, daggers and orbs. And then through the middle here, through the middle. Through the middle. Good, daggers and orbs. Careful. And then we have last Saki here. Make sure you stack up. Slight suck towards it, very tiny. Then intermission positions. Focus up.
Brooks. Special.
Oh, sorry.
Mela used Omega moving.
Oh, that's... Why don't we have macros or ERT nodes for that, so we don't forget to use spatials?
You can
And
always
Laxus,
do
you
like...
also did. I gave it to you, but you didn't ask for it at all. This intermission.
One way to put it, I mean, it's not even an ability on the sheet.
I know Innovate, I was waiting with the spatial because I was getting flashy procs, everything was insta-cost.
Okay.
I mean, do you want me to put it in the note?
I forget it sometimes, yeah. Last two tries I remembered, this time I didn't think.
You can also, when you know what time it is, you literally just copy one of the timers, go into your personal note, then you copy the timer in, and then you just type spatial and your name after it, and it will come up if you have text to speak and say spatial.
I think it's easier, yeah. Do it like 5 seconds into the intermission and it's fine.
So what time is that?
Yeah, that's roundabout.
It's
four,
it's about the same time as oh well, a few seconds before the second Zephyr.
And just a few other things, guys. So yeah, Sniffy was just tied to taking down, kinda, in the intermission. Or
Yeah,
did
you
you
have
hit
to use
someone?
everything before the
Yeah.
intermission because of the
Yes.
dot.
He wasn't
Yeah, I'm not. That's not me blaming you for
No,
anything.
I'm just explaining my reason.
Yeah.
Didn't mean
And
to sound.
then we lost a guy to the pizza slice. Then Smile, you had health pot but didn't use it even when your regicide was exploding at 30%.
I pressed the defensive that apparently was a cooldown. Didn't see until after.
Yeah, but still, if you're 30% when the regicide goes off, you are dead. The same with Consada here, you're 50% when the regicide goes off, you're dead. And
It wasn't my regicide. Someone moved last second.
I'm gonna send the CDs. Now there's I guess Lances is calling for his. So I'm not putting
I
Innovate
can also
on.
call for mine. That's no problem. I can press my macro if that is a good reminder for you.
I mean, it's fine. It's in the note now, but yeah, you can press it as well. That's fine.
It's not with spell ID, so it will just say spatial.
Yeah.
I will do it after this point. I need to find the macro.
Is the note posted twice now?
Yeah, I see it as well.
I cancel timer.
You mean symbol?
How can it be posted twice? Oh, it is. It is. Okay, let me fix.
Just curious, like
What
the
the
first portal placement that she does, is it even worth defensing that one? Because there's nothing. Every healer can stand still and you spam heal. Like, couldn't that be a
No.
defensive save on the first rift?
Don't use anything on the first one if you can avoid it.
It will not one-shot you. You have to have such low item level for it to one-shot you.
It's not about one-shotting, it's about if you move out too quickly with your orbs afterwards, you will die.
True, true. But shouldn't happen, probably.
You have so much time. There's
They
absolutely
just whispered me for Spatial Mania.
Yeah, but it went on bad then.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Like, Innovate usually spatials me during the first one anyway, because he can use it there, so I have 360 range of the entire room.
Is the note
360?
Yeah, that works.
It's 360 Wolf.
You
It
normally
is.
don't have 360 range?
It's normally he only has 180.
But
190.
imagine if you have to look at the people you're healing, that would be fun. Orby would love that.
Still have to when you cast penance on a person.
But yeah, all that turn.
What's fucking Northern Sky Recora packs with the claps? Clapping.
No, that's me or your mom.
Mechanic clap. Okay, dude. I got it. I got it.
Oh, God.
Thank you, though.
Good. To the markers here, to the markers. Watch your feet. Careful orbs. Good. After this, it's through the middle. Through the middle. Good, good. Daggers and orbs. Good, get into position.
Oh,
I think everyone.
Oh, there was a lag
Lag,
spike.
yeah.
I was about to say my game lagged out.
Wait, did anyone lag?
Yeah, I was more surprised I didn't hear that.
Did you give up on the last one there? Or you just
did.
fucking... Oh, okay.
I mean,
I thought you were doing the fucking... Wait till the point 0.011001. I fucked it up.
no. I was thinking like, man, I really have to pee, and on that note, I need to leave.
I mean, it was not a lag, it was like the clips went off right away. For me.
For me,
Yeah,
it,
I mean,
it was
I
the
it
just
froze.
went casting.
You froze basically.
Yup.
You know what else grows? Nah.
Flowers.
I cannot. Yeah, flowers.
Yeah. Flowers are
Tiffy,
gross and froze.
Blomster. Blomster.
Blomster.
Flowers.
Blommor.
Blomster.
Har du några blomster eller?
Sailor dead.
He went for a pee.
I do believe so, yeah.
It's Ayla.
I think Ayla's dead on the floor, guys. Why is it alive? It's a miracle.
Sorry, I couldn't hold it in for another pull.
That's why you lagged us
Are you
out.
getting old?
Fine, I think this is the kill. This one right here.
Sometimes nature's calls regardless of age.
Can't become.
That's why you get the ball.
But he's not getting old, right?
That's where you get
If
old.
the
when
thing
you
about it,
don't
every
use the
second you're
bottle.
getting older. That's all I'm saying.
When are we gonna get that gamer diaper sponsor?
Oh. I can give you a diaper.
You can give me a diaper?
Oh, this is the one.
The women use diapers.
Sucky. And then to the markers.
Okay, I crashed now.
The fact that you almost lived all daggers.
Through the middle. Daggers and orbs.
You back?
Yeah.
Alright, just res him. And rebuff him. Good, watch Shamsa here, and then everyone. To the corners.
Holy fuck, I love Ironbark.
Yeah, it's broken.
I mean, his barks have been crazy forever. Holy.
The markers, guys, to the markers. Daggers and orbs, watch feet.
Man, we're living on the edge.
I'm just
Through
hitting
the
the low
middle.
targets.
Through the middle. Watch HP here. And daggers and orbs. And Saki. Alright, we're live. Focus up now, team. Intermission here. Play it safe. We're down one healer, so we also lose Steph, I guess. Yeah.
We can kill this my Spy Master go right here.
No. Cannot kill it if we lose this many people. It is literally impossible. So, was it your own regicide or did you get hit by... or what happened on Ania?
Yeah, I got hit by a different one and I had it myself in that moment. But I don't know if I could have... Like, I could have renewed earlier and then I could have health potted. Like, I could have survived both. Like, my own that I had and the one that I got hit by. I was 0.4 seconds too slow.
You were 100%, and then you get hit by 1, and you go to 0. How did you get hit by 2?
Oh. No, Nania was 70% when he got hit by his...
No, like 6.5 seconds before his death, he's 100%, and he doesn't get hit by anything more than 1.
Yep.
Yeah, but
it's ticking down.
Yeah, there's ticking damage in intermission as well.
That's just intermission. That's what everyone has.
Yeah, I know, but he's dropping low from the ticking. Then the Reggie hit him.
I literally did not expect to get hit by this one. That's why I died.
Yeah, it's okay. Have we changed anything else on healing CDs? On the second one, we are dropping so fast, and none of mine have been on that. I have had nothing on it the whole time.
I mean, I have been getting that specific one every time, so it's a bit rougher, but...
Oh, okay.
I still hit my angles, you know?
Yeah, it was more if anything else got changed without anyone saying something, but I don't think so.
But, I'm just, I just want to, so last raid, I felt like I was your #1 target on healing on every pull Nania, and now I'm like number 4, and I am absolutely dead. Like
I can focus more on you.
Like I'm just very, very dead.
It's on a pull to pull basis. You can see like 2 pulls ago, you were my highest healing.
Yeah.
It depends a bit on who I spot here. To some extent.
Can I also be your highest healing?
No, heal yourself. I don't do shit.
Which
just Vivify.
Which PI was it that you're getting? Is it 6 or 4 minutes?
Neither.
When is it?
Like 5 something.
30, I think it was around that.
We're holding like the...
Pretty sure it's 5:30.
Nox, can you say in P2 when you have the boss?
Yes, but it's not really when I have the boss that I'm dying, it's when I have the debuff that I'm dying.
Yeah, but once you have the boss,
Like the
I
boss
will
does
have life on you.
basically nothing.
Yeah.
As soon as you say debuff on Nox, he needs healing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
but he will get the debuff once he has the boss.
Yeah.
Doesn't he? Yeah.
But like
that's all I know. I only need to know when he has the boss, because then I don't life bloom debuffs anymore.
Shit, sorry, I was fixing my macro. But
Because right now I put life bloom on debuffs, and because we are so
like
far behind on some debuffs.
Nox gets his first debuff when you do the lines through the markers.
Yeah, that's the only debuff I get.
Yeah, that also helps me as a reminder when.
Yeah.
But yeah, Chris, the PI you are calling for at like 4:30, that's the one that I can't use because I need to hold it to have it at 5:30.
yes, I've had you on my macro so far, and I wanted to make sure that you still like knew you were gonna PI Ayla, so now I'm just taking you out so we don't have the confusion.
Yep.
I'm just gonna press a separate bind for you now.
Taking him out, Molkes.
I mean, it's
Take him out.
CS.
I mean, he has got a feeling for it now after seeing that finger up the ass.
Take him out back.
What was For a rendezvous, right?
Rendezvous.
Saki. And then to the markers.
Oh. Not even close.
Orbs and daggers. Through the middle. Middle. Daggers and orbs.
What?
Stress him. Stress him quick. Good.
Buff him.
Rebuff him.
What is my damage right now?
I think the hotfixes are in.
Nox, you're on the wrong mark.
Oh, sorry. Good call. Okay. Resetting.
How did Snippy die to Reaper? Oh, he dropped.
Nah, I pressed too late because it didn't go off the first time I pressed.
I saw you drop to 8% for a second.
Yeah, I tried to heal him. Couldn't.
What a nice fight. He was at 100% when he died.
Even more. The blood overheating.
Only thing that can save you if that happens is a GS, but it's kind of hard to send a GS from across the room. And also hitting that exact timer of knowing like, oh, he entered execute.
And I could have just pressed southpod early.
Good. And to the markers here. Watch your feet.
That was cursed.
And through the middle now. The middle. Good. Daggers and orbs. Good. Play it safe now. Good. Last one.
You didn't hope for there, Chris, right?
I'm sorry.
Not red, not red.
Just making sure.
No, it was a health stone, by the way, but still, I mean, it's still bad.
Yeah.
Good. And we have Saki. And then to the Magas. Daggers and orbs. Good. And through the middle. Good, watch your HP here, team. And daggers and orbs, watch your feed. Consider health pot if you have the things, yeah. And then Saki. Alright, get to your positions. And focus on living. Good, and last one coming soon. Last one here, consider health pot if you're not topped. Beautiful. You can res Aussie. Alright, just make sure you use proper defensives here on every
Remember,
time you get a
not
mechanic,
red.
yeah. And don't put it on red.
Almost perfect.
So don't read your defensives. Good. And Saki. And then to the markers here, guys. To the markers, yeah. Good. And daggers and orbs.
Second pots are up whenever you feel like it.
Yeah. Then Saki, careful. Then through the middle here. Last charge, make sure you use your defensives here. Through the middle. Good. Daggers and orbs.
Second
Good.
potion.
Yeah. Is res syrup.
Buff him.
Good. Now get to your positions. Remember, it alternates every time, yeah? Just get to your positions and focus on living. Just dodge.
I'm gonna kill myself, I'm fine.
Let's go, boys.
Yo,
fucking
nice.
go.
It's so fucking easy.
Ayla, man.
Well fucking played,
master,
boys.
bro.
Oh, that's a
Just got that
transmitter.
one good
I am
pull.
cooming.
Wait, no
You killed me
crossbows.
on 40 stacks.
Any risks?
Bro, please
Where's
somebody use
Dreadful?
the PI. Did we use the PI?
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent the PI in Ayla, but you forgot one PI.
No, I didn't. No, we have to hold for 1 minute 30.
Chris gets 2 PIs.
Yes.
Oh yeah, right. Dude, I was just fucking having a heart attack during
Oh,
the
Wolf,
entire
you
fight.
got a warbound item, dude. Whoa,
You know?
rats, dude.
My fucking monitor turned off mid-fight.
Wait, what?
I literally played on my second monitor because it swapped.
Wait, maybe
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't get one Lances. You might not be wrong.
Was
Yeah,
that
I'm
what?
pretty sure
Wasn't
you
that
forgot one.
first suck in first? Last suck in first P1. You said like
Yeah.
you made some noises. And I was like, I
Yeah,
wonder
my
what's
fucking
happening.
monitor turned off. And it was black screen, and then it swapped to my second monitor after 2 seconds.
Wait, did you play on the other monitor the rest of the fight?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's good.
Innovate.
I will
Like-
forgive you because it's you, but
I mean, you.
I'm so angry.
We established 2 raids ago that if you don't have to ready side, you're the one to overmove. You killed yourself, not me.
It was a straight line.
Yeah, and in that case, you have to overmove.
Can we just roll back? Can we
Could
just
I,
go reset the
can I
dungeon
get
a
a
couple
rest?
times? Like,
No. I mean, you killed yourself, Lances.
Yeah, because I was spam healing an angel from you to keep people up.
I don't know. I have never felt so much responsibility to keep one player alive, Chris.
I like the fucking disappointment.
Yeah, same,
Chisix
Nox.
in mid-pool. Chris, that was not health pot, was it?
Yeah, it was.
No, Dad.
So toxic.
Why did you say same, Nox?
Yeah, like I feel like when I'm not healing you, you're dead.
Oh yes, I have no agency over my own health over here. Like I'm just, yeah, I could press a few more vivifiers, but they don't do fuck all.
I just saw we got hit by the last line. Everyone in the intermission. Chris, lay on hands.
Zeus.
Guys, let's be happy. We killed it. All good. All good.
Dude, Chris even had a GS during that one, Chisix.
Just was sussing him out.
He had no trust.
I was asking a question. No reason to point it out on me.
Dude, I'm proud. I healed a fuck ton in intermission. That was my duty. Get me
So
out.
these just go up towards Silken Court, guys. But just thinking out loud for these mystic legs, right? So right now, Ayla and Steph have already sent Gilded Crest into theirs and fully upgraded their legs, but Chris has not. So it probably makes more sense to get the item level on Chris here. In this case.
But Honda is nearly killed tomorrow, so.
Oh, Honda is killed tomorrow. That's true. They're losing like a whopping 5% or whatever.
I mean, he specs MM and does the same DPS, it's fine.
It was 9,
yeah,
okay,
it-
and then now it's 5.
It's just a joke. I get the reasoning.
Yeah, I know.
Ayla, you did it on purpose.
You killed yourself.
Whoa,
You-
whoa, whoa, whoa.
I was dodging the pizza slice. You could have moved to save yourself, but you didn't.
But what about
My
this boss?
Spy Master,
Am I?
bro.
Do you know if I'm playing yet, Nox? Because if
Yes,
you want the item,
you are playing.
Okay.
What, you're not
We
gonna
ag-
bench a Hunter's Mark, right? Or...
And a lot of people do it on this fight actually.
Really?
But
Yeah.
because the hunters don't really do 2-target. But I'll cover this all in a second, guys. We're gonna
Live video?
No, yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of a live video in a minute.
Oh.
But bench for this boss is we're only gonna play 1 demon hunter and 1 warrior again on this fight. So bench is Akka, and it's Fistin, and it's Sirif, and it's Prux, and it is who was the last guy? Anon. Yes.
Does that mean we get an innovate in?
Yes, we get
Ignomium praise
so
before.
Rack and Waso comes in, and so Chris got that, and
Ignore me, embraces. I just realized it's haste. I don't know why I saw it as mastery.
all right, let's send it on there, and the transmitter, who gains the most from it? Like who? I assume it's Gigabits for a lot of people, but Steph already has a transmitter, so does Nepix, but Smile does not currently own a transmitter, right? But he might have.
It's also crest saving for me, so. kind of big.
I don't have one at all.
No. So I think it might make sense on Smile then. Get his transmitter. Or maybe Stealthy already has a heroic transmitter, but seems to be gaining a lot from it.
Nepix as well, right?
Yeah,
How is
Nepix
it
as well.
such a big like?
I passed on it. Fuck that
How is
trinket.
How is it a bigger upgrade?
Oh wait, Nepix is normal, right?
Yeah, but is the Concoction Kiss of Death actually good?
It seems high. I don't know if it is really good or not, but it does seem very high.
How many times have you been stunned by it?
0 times because I got a weak aura. I did one dungeon with Chisix where I got stunned like 10 times, and then I
Keep in
downloaded a
mind,
weak
Nox,
aura
you
for.
can dispel him, yeah? It's poison.
You only have to jump now, though. It's fine.
Yeah.
Alright. I think it makes more sense to get an extra transmitter than on Smile. Yeah, let's fucking just do that. It's minimum difference. Alright. So, let me just boot up the good old stream and raid plan. So, I assume everyone has a sort of an idea of what's going to happen here. We're just going to take it basically one phase at a time, yeah? So let's focus on P1 as a start. The main mechanics of this entire fight, as you know, is...
If you're supposed to.
I'm not sharing yet. I'm just yapping. The main mechanics of this fight, as you know, is half the raid is going to be red and the other half is going to be blue. Every single time you take damage, so every single time that red takes damage, they're going to leave behind a red orb. That red orb has to be soaked by a blue guy. That's the thing. You cannot soak more than 3 orbs or you die. So you can run in, soak 2 orbs. If you go to 3, you will die. That's the whole shtick. All the other mechanics and the timers of this fight is basically the same. It's just the fact that you also can't collide with the opposite mark, obviously. So if you are team red, if you run into a guy from team blue, you're both dying. Yeah, it's like the American politician system, right?
Something about that. If you teleport Warlock or Blink, your character drags across the floor like it does in the past, and it will kill people.
Okay, so you can't blink or teleport through people.
Wait, am I streaming the wrong screen?
Are you streaming?
Oh, we can see your Discord, so it's kind of good.
Change window screen. This
Streaming
is the one I was wanting to show.
Oh.
Alright, you guys can see my screen now, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, let me just find the correct sheet to show you guys. So if we do a little like this and go over here and do this, these are the teams, right? So this is team red and this is team blue. And that's going to be way more apparent in a second, and it's going to make much more sense. So you don't have to look too much at this right now. Basically, we start the fights, the boss casts their circles, you go stand in the circles. Now, Team Blue will bait the frontal from the big guy on top of here, while Team Red, like 7 out of 10 from Team Red will be down here, and the remaining 3 will be up here, yeah? That's going to be apparent in a second. After that, those 3 people I just mentioned, which are Shamsa, Sniffy, and Lances, you guys go stand in towards the middle here, because you're going to be baiting the webs on top of you. Meanwhile, the rest of Team Blue is going to move here right after the frontal goes off and stand between the boss here, the caster boss, and the wall.
Rest of Team Red, yeah.
Team Red.
Rest of Team Red, sorry, yes. Yeah. So Team Red goes here, Team Blue has not really moved an inch yet. Team Blue baits the frontal, then instantly moves out, and then they just stand there and scratch their nuts for a little bit. So, right after that, Sniffy, Shamsa, and Lances, you guys are going to soak your webs in the middle. You don't link up with anyone when you soak these webs. You just stand where they land and you pop them instantly. That's going to leave behind a little orb on the ground. As soon as you've soaked your web and that little orb has spawned, you move to the side and you go stand over here, yeah? So you huddle up over here. Meanwhile,
we are just the giant web balls, right?
Yes, exactly. Then we have Chris and Innovate. You guys are a web team. You're going to take the one furthest towards where we just came from, yeah? Then we have Smile and Stealthy. You guys are the middle one. So you guys are going to take the middle of the three webs that spawn here in melee. And then me and Smiling will be the last web pair, yeah? Meanwhile, Wolf is just covering us here in the back, staying far away from Team Blue, but not doing any of the web pairings. Then, right as that happens, when we have gotten our web pairings, we huddle up and we move over here, yeah? When we shuffle over here, that means Team Blue, who was standing here previously, needs to rotate to the other side, yeah? Because they need to pick up the orbs that we just spawned. Okay? Meanwhile, we have the ranged that were initially standing in the middle. They have moved over here, while Steph, Ayla, and Nania, you guys are covering the middle here for the orbs that the other three range just spawned. Okay? Then, when the charge happens, we have the the blue team of range. You guys just go stand here, and the team Shamsa, you guys just go stand here. Meanwhile, we'll have Smiling go over, and Smile go over, and Chris go over. We make the lines. Wolf stays behind us, and rest of Team Blue is down here. We crash the boss on top of the caster. The caster is quickly going to jump away afterwards, but this means you guys are always in melee range of hitting the caster boss while we're doing this charging thing, yeah? Now,
we can be completely stacked with those.
Yeah, you don't. It was just for visual clarity, but you can like Smile and Smiling and Chris. You guys can just completely stack on top of each other. It doesn't matter. Now comes some of the trickier parts. Yeah. Right after that, you guys are gonna come back to Team Red Huddle, and now we're gonna spread for the poison AoE where we are. So lightly spread where we are, including out here. Then we're going to do the rotation where it's hard to say just do it counterclockwise, because in the middle here, you guys are going to do your own thing. Because you guys, in the big groups, we're going to go counterclockwise around the boss. So this Team Blue is going to go over and soak the orbs that we spawned over here. Meanwhile, Team Red is going to go over and soak the orbs that we spawned over here. But the reason that you guys are going clockwise instead is because if Nania were to run here, as we are running here, there's a high risk of collision here, which we don't want. So the middle groups, you guys just do your own thing, move together, you guys move over here and soak the orbs they spawned over here, and so on, yeah? Then, right after that, we have swapped sides. So if you were to compare that to here, we basically just swapped side now, yeah? Now, this boss will jump to a random location. Let's say it jumps over here. And it's important that the different teams just stay on the side of the boss that they were initially. So if the boss jumps up here, to the right, that means Team Blue, as we are kiting this boss up, Team Blue will stay in front, while Team Red would move behind, yeah? If we were to swap that around, so let's say we had the caster boss jump up here, then we would do it so Team Red would stay in front, while Team Blue stayed behind, yeah?
Not on the side.
Why? I'm lost. Why do they stay on the side? It's the same to the other side. They can't just go in front.
No, they go above.
No.
They go in
You
front.
see these guys? So right
those
now,
guys are red. Yeah, those guys are red.
these guys are red, yeah? So if the boss were to jump over here, then as we drag this boss over here, these guys are gonna stay on this side of the boss, yeah?
Yeah.
So as we move, they stay like this, while Team Blue, you guys are on that side. And then we basically, as we come up here, we make sure that the guys who are here are up here. So these guys would go stand there. I think hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. Let's
Wait,
try.
just the very last thing. When we go to the wall there, either side, wherever it goes, the range group that needs to go to the wall, right? One of them.
Yes.
Closest one, right?
The correct color.
What? Sorry? Can you
The
repeat?
correct color needs to go to the wall.
Yes. The correct color, which would be, in this case, red needs to go stand here. If it was the other side, it would be blue that ended up going standing here.
Yeah, I'm just thinking for the range. Melee seem easy.
Yeah. But I just wanna, if we have a look at Honestly versus Silken Court, I feel like this is one of those fights where we might as well spend a little bit of extra time here before we pull it too much. Why is the coloring so fucking weird?
Is that?
What is your gamma setting?
Yeah.
That is not my settings.
This is like fragments.
Isn't it just the intro?
Look.
What the?
No. Are you sure that's not your screen? Because it's on every video.
Yeah, but it's not when you see that. It changes as the video starts playing.
It's a new YouTube thing.
I mean, I kind of like it.
Is there some HDR shit on? I don't know. Alright. You guys are just gonna have to live with it.
Oh yeah.
I want those settings.
Everything is purple. There's no blue and red.
Okay, so basically as we go here, Team Blue is gonna go stand on the boss. We covered that. Team Red stands on the other boss. Now you can see Team Red, which would be Sniffy, Shamsa, and Lances, you guys go stand in the middle. Meanwhile, Team Blue, you dodge that frontal. Now you go huddle up close to, unless you are Nania, Ayla, and Steph, who is gonna have to go in there and soak. Now you can see these are the three that you guys are gonna soak. This one would be the one that Chris and Innovate will soak. We spread for these orbs. And one thing about whenever we do the poison spread, if you have a full-on immunity, you will not spawn an orb on the ground. But now we basically go soak our things, we rotate over.
You can run through your own colored orb, right?
Yes.
Without any...
Yes. And now we're gonna have the web guy. So webs are gonna happen. Boom, boom, boom. Boss is gonna charge in. Good. And we keep the boss there. Meanwhile, the caster has jumped over here on the left side right now, which was the first example. So once again, we do the spread here. Good. And we do the rotation. In melee, we just keep doing counterclockwise. In ranged, you just do what you were doing before as well. Now, in this case, you can see blue is going to go and stand in front of the boss because they were on that side of the boss initially, yeah? Meanwhile, red stays on the other side. Now we're basically going to have the same thing. So here you can see they used immunities to not spawn an orb. We're going to have the web, and it's once again Sniffy and Shamsa and Lances that go stand in the middle. You guys are going to have, there were initially an orb, because you just did the spread. Now there's going to be another orb, which means we have to go soak those instantly before they explode, yeah?
But those ones, does that depend on the side, on which people are baiting in the middle then?
Yes.
Yes, so it should always be, the people baiting the web in the middle should always be Shamsa, Lances, and Sniffy. And then the people who soak those orbs that are spawned in the middle should always be Nania.
But if we have to move up above the boss, if it goes to the other side, then how do we...
Yeah, but you guys are completely independent of that, kinda.
So it does not depend on the side, like someone asked right now?
Not for you two, you in the middle, no.
Okay.
You guys kinda just mostly do your own thing.
I mean, I think it was Guitar that mentioned that one of the groups has to hug the wall.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like any of these are hugging the wall.
Yeah, I might have just
The
misunderstood.
blue ones did when they went to the blue side.
Yeah. So
not for whole long.
No, it's not for long.
No, they're just running here, right?
I mean, what's the point of hugging the wall at all?
It's
just keep the. In this case, they used immunities, but it's just to keep the blue orbs stacked here. And now they're gonna shove in. They're gonna move in here.
Is it
The
from
red guys
front
are gonna
or
move
what?
behind them. It
Nah,
might
you-
be a frontal bait. I don't know.
You do want them separated so the other 3 rangers can soak your 3 orbs.
Yes. Alright. I don't know why it's so strange. This coloring. But anyways.
Can you delete the list we got, by the way, or do you need the webbed list? Surely you don't, right?
You don't need the webbed list now. Alright,
So,
I feel like
later on they did like the weaker that says spread right or spread left. Is
Who?
that just default, or like I feel like he follows it one time then doesn't sometimes go?
who are you thinking about?
Ashpla, like I've seen this POV before.
Yeah. I'm not aware of that weaker, maybe. It's
Like, you know, for it's on the later part where you get sucked for the web, right?
oh yeah. Let's
phase
cross
2
that
though.
bridge when we get there.
Yeah.
I think
It's
we're
gonna
gonna have a
allow us
lot
to
of
recover
struggles
back.
in P1 today. So I feel like let's focus on P1. If we see first intermission, then we can do some progression in that. Perfect. I'll try and call that as we get there. But hopefully this gives you guys a decent idea of what you're meant to do. So I think we should just give it some pulse.
By the way, there has been many updates to both the assignment and the general weaker package once they got to this boss.
Yeah.
Or updating.
But I don't think any of those assignments are really related to P1.
No, but
I would
the
imagine.
general package as well.
Yeah. All right. Let's while you guys fix your weak arrows and all that, let's take our break now.
Can you link the red plan, Nox?
Yes. Let's take our break now. I'll link the raid plan, and then we come back and we blast the boss. Yeah.
We'll also delete the CD as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, after raid, I will sit down and try to set up something. This boss is not a DPS check, it's not a healing check, it's just mechanics.
Yep.
So it will be very limited on what actually needs to be assigned.
I gave you an edit URL, but just I'll change that. You can just make a copy if you want. All right, be right back.
I already have my healing timer sounded. I'm ready.
Coolies and coolies.
Just heal me, Lances.
You might as well play the other build today, Wolf.
You might be right, actually. Yeah.
You might as well get used to it.
Yeah, no, you're right. Fuck, I didn't think of that.
You can copy my talents.
What?
Unless you want to play Dreamflight. Your choice.
Corona Weaver Enjoyer.
Is there any oh yeah, it definitely is different from M+ build. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course it is.
I mean,
So
do
the
you have a
only thing I'm
link?
not too sure
I'll
about
probably
in these
upload
talents,
that later.
if we actually play double reversion stack, or you actually go 20-second Spirit Bloom. But I think 20-second Spirit Bloom is a bait because you don't have the time to ramp enough. You want to ramp on every single of your empowered spells, so...
But surely you take the Spirit Bloom cooldown reduction, right?
You take it's not a 20-second one. Like, remember that you also get CDR from the hero talent tree, right?
Yeah.
So
From
it's
what
not
I could
20
see of
seconds.
people that have played it already, they're not playing the 10 seconds on Spirit Bloom.
What? Yeah, but like if we are gonna have to hope that we are like them, then Evoker's dead.
All you give up is 2 reversion stacks, so it might be worth it, yes.
Yeah, I mean, reversion is very weak right now.
Oh,
like, you
you're not
only
even
use
playing
it...
all the buffs on it.
Why would you? Is Life Giver's Flame worth it?
Ain't no way.
these talents are cooked. Do you know?
I mean, I think Life Giver's Flame is just that you. I mean, I think that the one you pick either Ouroboros or you pick Life Giver's Flame. They're basically the same.
What? But why? You can just remove it from this build.
Yeah, but what are you else gonna pick?
Spirit Bloom Coloration.
Yeah, you could pick.
Yeah,
that as
then you
well.
play double reversion, yes. Or Dreamflight.
No, it's just like Life Giver's Flame is just such a low value.
Yeah, but if you don't press reversion, then 2 stacks is also.
Yeah, but no, you. I mean,
Oh, you
no,
can also remove reversion. There you go, Dreamflight. There you go.
Yeah. But are you really gonna use Dreamflight on this fight?
I'll see. I think it looks okay, but I'll get a feel. Maybe I'll play without it in the beginning.
I would imagine Ouroboros wouldn't be too bad on this.
I'm not gonna play Ouroboros. That seems like not worth it.
No, Ouroboros is strong. It's just the fact that if you don't have a weak card, you keep forgetting to actually press it.
Yes. And you only want to press it with a proc.
Yeah.
Because it's too mana heavy.
I mean, it's not that hard, but every time I see that spell, I'm like, eh.
Apparently it was insane on Nexus Princess, but because
mean,
it heals so much every time it's stacked up.
When they say insane, it's like, oh yeah, that's 2%.
No,
Like,
no. Yeah. It's around 15% of your overall if you play it.
I don't believe that.
No, it does a lot of healing because you always stack during Rift, right? And you keep getting Ouroboros, so you can get a lot of Ouroboros on that. But I wouldn't say it's. I think the flower can maybe be 15% out of your total healing, but Ouroboros is like the amplifier from Ouroboros.
Oh, yeah, I'm talking like flower in general, right? Not the talent.
Why would I pick Stasis? That seems like a shit spell.
True and real. Stop
I
picking
like
Stasis
this.
on Overnax. Let me heal out.
Wait, you're able to you pick Dreamwalker Walker instead of Rush of Vitality? That's a losing play.
What? Where are we talking?
And what communion thing?
Did he pick the one where he gets to move and not get the HP
Yeah.
boost?
Of course.
SMH.
That's like some pussy shit.
Why would I need the HP?
Because it heals more.
It heals more.
Yeah, but nah. And then you don't have a hover stack and you kill yourself.
Yeah, you're not gonna need that many hover stacks on this boss.
That is true.
Do I want 2 stacks of Essence Burst? I think I do.
We are going from a boss that is very annoying movement. Well, I guess this is also annoying movement, but not as panicky movement.
I'm stretching my legs in the last 2 minutes.
Stretch your wings, bro.
Oh, but these talents are also from Overnax, so that's maybe why you had movement.
I am curious though if
Yeah,
they're
hello.
going to nerf the last boss soon.
Rate the log.
It's good as long as they don't nerf it until we're there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, true. I feel like just Queen is just kind of when they nerf and gold, it's gonna be a bit rough.
I mean, my spec is buffed soon. I'm up
Bro.
to 17% aura healing buff.
I am literally just a fucking whack-a-mole. I don't do HPS. I send 2 million healing into people, and then I pick the next target.
He doesn't do HPS, guys. He only does raw healing, dude.
Sometimes you gotta do it raw.
Do we even wanna feast this boss?
Can we get a summon on Smile? And on Chris as well.
Dude. Sniffy.
Yes, that's my name.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this picture here. Look.
Where am I looking?
In No Lake. Okay, so you can see the left boss is stunned. He's taking extra damage, but he fire breath
on
the other one. But you think he's stupid, right? But no, there is intermission in like 8 seconds.
Oh, so he planned for it.
Dude, this guy's a genius. This is why they won the race. He's also.
But isn't that the intermission where they
to stop
have to
DPS.
hold DPS anyways?
Yeah.
I mean, a dot is a dot. It's good anyway. Either way.
It's a genius, Nox. You just don't get it.
All right. Let's get going, guys.
Bother feasting.
Yes, of course.
There will also be DPS stop.
Yeah, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Also,
we don't really have the pot now, right?
No. Pot doesn't matter a whole lot right now.
Do we have any flasks from Leveson?
Just grab a few and.
Do you want a crit one?
Alchemical chaos.
Type 1 if you want this.
He did.
So you know the webs, yeah? So you said that Sniffy Shamsa, Lances, bait them in the middle, eat them, and then we get 3 more. And we insta-soak them, right? We go like they do.
Those webs spawn at the same time as the ones in the middle do.
Yeah, but we insta-soak them as well.
Yeah, we insta-soak them, huddle up, go counterclockwise, and go stack over there.
Alright. I just want to make sure.
Alright. Let's no need for Colton right now.
You posted screenshot of the color team. I forgot what team I'm in.
You are in the opposite team of me, so you are on the team blue.
Also, important. After you drop your shit, don't try to stay far back. You will not receive any healing from evokers if you just keep staying in the back.
Yes.
I have another question.
Yes.
Where does Team Blue start? Because I want to breath on both of them after I get my color.
On the far side of the blue boss.
They start over there.
They start over there.
Over
so I would
where I
breath
had the
from
blue
over
thing.
there. Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
You post a team somewhere?
Yes, but you guys, if you were not doing webs, then you are probably team blue.
Team red does not exist. It is
Just
team
making
Shamsa.
sure I understood it, Nox, with the website. They spawn at us, right?
Yes, they will spawn behind the boss, kinda, or like near the boss. So just, I'll put it in a note later, but team blue is Jarlan, Nania, Chisix, Kansada, Kratos, Ho, Nepix, Ayla, Steph, Rack. Yeah, so you guys can just go to your sides already.
Does the ranged webs, do they always spawn in the same, like, 2 in the back, 1 in the front, or is it just a
Spawns
different-
on people.
It's
on people.
So if you guys are positioned
Make a
there.
triangle formation so it doesn't overlap.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
so like, but how do you guys want to be in the back and I'm in the front, or?
You probably.
Sure.
Alright, everyone is ready. I'm just gonna do another ready check.
Make sure you ate the feast Dödbringaren.
Remember, blue, we want to be on this side so that frontal goes here, so we can move over here.
The feast is gone.
Yes.
No food for Yarn.
I have my own. Fine.
Alright, focus up now, guys. Let's get some very good pulls in, yeah?
We're killing.
Is it not fine with just good pulls?
No.
Okay.
I want to see immaculate play on this boss.
It's fine. I'm the immortal
But we
spelunker.
showed you that on the other boss.
So make sure you're inside your circle here. Good. We bait the frontal. Then the web is gonna come out. We move over here. Okay, you guys are not moving quick enough. I need smiling with me here. Smiling. Smiling. In the back. The web.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see here.
So, yeah, we need to make sure we always soak that web. But we need 2 things, as we just mentioned prior to the pull, guys. You guys need to bait the frontal, so the frontal is hitting towards the blue marker, yeah? If you guys are standing the way you were doing that, then it means we cannot move fast enough, and then all the red ranged that were standing back here baiting web, that's not good. Yeah? You guys need to move with us. We need to instantly move over to the new boss, because first of all, we want to get cleave on both of the bosses, right after the frontal ends, but we also want to make sure we bait the webs over there. Is anyone unsure about anything that I just said?
What the fuck is betrayal?
So we can just instantly after the frontal we can move to the next boss because I was always in melee range.
Yes.
But
Yes.
Who
Instantly after the
Betrayal.
frontal.
Betrayal is when you hit the other color.
Yes. So if you collided with Kratos.
Well, I was going with the to stop the charge.
Yes, but then it's because Team Blue did not rotate correctly, yeah?
We couldn't rotate because the red were still plugging up the web, right?
Yes,
I see,
exactly.
I see.
That's why we need to bait the web towards the wall.
Bait the web
okay.
towards the right wall. That one.
No,
No.
behind the caster boss.
I see. Well, now they started on the other side.
Yeah, but you
You didn't
are
get the
also
power.
helping in baiting the frontal wrong now. Innovate. Good.
Well,
Then it's me and Smiling in this one.
well, me and Smile got it. It's fine.
No. Yeah. Okay. Chris, move with me. We rotate counterclockwise here. Good. And Chris, you go to the other side.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You still need to start with us, Innovate. You weren't in the
Or
circle.
So okay. So I did start in the red circle, but I need to breath before the frontal. They just the blue team the pull before where I asked where are they gonna be. They said the complete opposite side, and then this time they were on this side, which is where Consada told me I should breath from. Which
Wait,
is where...
were there any blue people standing there?
Yes,
when the frontal
they were
went
all
off.
That's before the frontal. That's when they're baiting the frontal.
But you guys
They-
need to bait the frontal towards like, so
Yeah.
we can move. Because right now, if you guys are baiting it, so it hits, so it goes. Like, I wish I could fucking draw here, but
So it goes
like,
behind the
think most
caster, and we
people were-
can't move.
if you
can use
baited,
markers.
yes, if you baited, so this entire purple area, right, is if that's covered by a frontal, that means we can't move. You guys need to bait it so it goes like, at most, like this is the center of the frontal, yeah.
I stood right in front of blue mark so I could melee.
Yes.
I can
Like
tell you
if blue stands on blue mark here, you bait the frontal, and then you move backwards. And then we need to make sure we're properly baiting the webs when we move over. Me and Smiling are always going to be on the web that's like furthest towards this side, where I just pinged, yeah? Then in the middle is going to be the one that Smile and Stealthy does, and the one closest to where we just came from, that is Chris and Innovate. So me and Smile, we stay on top of each other all the time when we're moving there. Smile and Stealthy stay on top of each other all the time while we're moving there. Aussie and Chris stay on top of each other. Okay? Good.
Okay, I checked Echo, Liquid, Fat Shark, and Honestly, and all of them baited on the far side.
Yes.
The first
On the
frontal.
far side.
On the
of-
first frontal. Yes. All of them are intentionally standing there.
Okay.
And then after the frontal goes off, the red ones rush over, and then the blue ones are already here because they dodged the frontal.
All
So
right.
they're here.
Well, then we can do that instead. We just need to be on the same place, on the same page,
Yeah, I'm
right?
just-
So
I was
if
confused
I
'cause
say
everything
A,
I've-
then if everyone else does B, then it doesn't really matter why I'm here, right? So it's completely fine if that's a better strat to do. Then blue, you can bait the frontal.
Yep.
So it goes here.
That's how they do it in the video we used.
Yes, that's what Gonzalo just said.
Yeah. Just link
So-
the timestamp so people could see.
So I will breath from here.
Whatever floats your boat. Let's go, guys.
But then
Chris
just
is gonna carry
blue
the
range needs
boats.
to make sure that they're like out here so we can pick them up easily. I feel like they have been kinda close to boss.
Also,
were-
there were there were 3 orbs on top of each other for red ones.
Yes, need to move
You need
after
to be
getting
slight
web.
spread.
Get hit by web, you move a bit, poison, move it.
I don't know why we had some people bait so poorly now.
Good, and we rotate. Huddle up web people. Soak 2 orbs, don't soak more. What is...
The blue orbs are way too stacked here.
Okay. Like, I need to be...
I mean, we had people standing on top of each other on blue, yes. You might survive it, but people cannot soak your orbs, so you need to be spread.
Yes. We need to always be spread on that.
Because the free blue range we are supposed to soak needs to be like back here, right? Because I thought we need to run into the blue pile now every time.
No, they can just be in the blue pile. That is fine. Or they can be slightly behind, yeah?
If you look at the video stuff linked, like 10 seconds after the timestamp, range goes slightly back of the people that are assigned the blue range. They go like back here.
So that would be Nania and Ayla and Steph.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, because that allows
They spread for the acid rain back here.
But if you just look at how they spread, they melee, 2, and then 3.
Yes.
Right now, everything. Circle.
I mean, when I look at my bot, I can't exactly see what's wrong. Like, we are spreading like normal, I would think. Len is not trying to like picking up orbs, he's trying to touch of diff, which is like
picking up 3 orbs. That is picking up 3 orbs.
Yep.
That's what I died to as well.
I mean, everyone dies to touch of death when you like it's it.
Touch of, I don't know, I'm not sure.
But the whole point of baiting the frontal, like on the far side, is so as blue team we can literally go to opposite side of the boss and keep hitting. Right now we're baiting it, so we have to move away from the boss and then back in.
We did not bait it correctly right now.
Yeah.
There was no way I make it out, and Rag also got hit by the frontal because I think 3 people were standing somewhere here.
Most people are
but
standing
everyone else
far.
is standing there. Yeah, but we had 3 people not there and they baited.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go again, guys.
Who is a PI target here? Well, Chris, you're not macring, so I guess you're probably not the best
It's
multi-target.
definitely not me. No, it's probably Smiling, right? Or I don't know.
Yeah.
That or someone
Or
with good
Cansado.
target.
It's either me or maybe me.
I'll
No,
take
you,
it.
you die anyway, so
Dude.
We don't have to spend a whole lot of brain power on PI assignments or breath angles right now, guys. We just play the fight, learn the mechanics first. Frontal there, good. And then red team will start moving over, and we're gonna bait our webs over here.
Slight spread.
Good, and we huddle up. Web
Everyone
people.
smiling. Yeah, smiled. Smiled.
All right.
Smile didn't move. The
I feel like the way we are spawning these webs is very messy compared to what they do in the honestly.
Yes, it's because we're moving way too late and we're too stacked when we're moving.
But in the honestly kill, it looks like the web pairs are kind of stacking in the position where they're supposed to spawn. Well, not close stacking, but they all move there and then they just spawn there all the time. And then they just take them insta when they appear.
Yes, that's what we're trying to do, but by the time the web spawns, half of Team Red has not even made it past the halfway point.
Really?
That's
That's
when they
where-
spawned. Like, I was all the way over near blue marker when the web spawned, but we still spawned it where Chris is currently lying.
I spawned one there, but I mean, we took it, me and Chris.
Yes, but
We're
we
ranged.
spawned all 3 there.
No. Or, I mean, not they didn't stack all 3.
No, but
That's what
all
you mean.
3 were spawned right next to each other there.
Oh, okay.
So let's just try as soon as it's possible. Then we move over, and you see where the I'm gonna place a cross is where me and Smiling will go to. Star is where Smile and Stealthy will go to, and green is where Innovate and Chris will go to, right?
Like,
You can
honestly,
remove the blue.
honestly, his
Yeah.
pair is like out here for the last one.
Yeah, and then they have the one that Stealthy and I take around green.
It's way more spread.
It also
It's
looks
because,
like
but the movement is also from here, and it's not from the wall, at least on liquid. And then they spawn it like you said, like Honestly did, which is around the markers you put, at least green and yellow.
it looks like when their evokers pick up or when you bait here the webs, the evoker picks up the other guy and then flies over here to the other team instantly. He grips him.
Used to think land is it's too late now, but
It's over. No, if you mean the part that I ran a little bit close to blue team last one, then I know.
I wanted to use the thing so you can move close
Move
to boss
right.
before-
Be in position. There's someone on green. There should be 2 people.
Good. And then we move clockwise,
Yeah.
counterclockwise.
Well, we don't have a web.
I trolled. I have me and Stealthies. That's my bad.
What happened with your web?
I just went to the wrong spot. Yeah.
Okay. I'm saying literally half the raid is doing this. When the acid spawns, you spawn an orb. Yeah? When the web spawns on you, when you trigger it, you spawn an orb. You can't just stand still for that entire chain of events. You need to move slightly or your orb spawns pixel perfect.
Yes. Every time you take damage from, well, basically any mechanics of this fight, you will spawn an orb on the ground. But you don't want to stack those orbs because we have to be very precise and not getting 3 stacks, right? So if you're stacking 2 orbs right on top of each other, then a guy might run in and think, oh, there's only one there, boom, he's dead.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't know exactly what's going wrong with the web positioning right now. I genuinely don't know. It
Nox,
seems, yes.
I think it would make more sense if if me and you swap team.
Why?
Because like when we run around, right, I'm never gonna be in range of gripping ads. Because if I would be your team, I run to the opposite side, right, where the ads are, and I will have limb and grip, right?
Yes, but hold on. I assigned us like this because that is exactly what.
Honestly, I had their DK in your team, like the blood DK.
Yeah, but the I have assigned us exactly like what Northern Sky is doing.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I think in that poll, I think part of the issue was that Chris didn't run to green right away for the web spawns.
Yes.
Yeah, it's fine. He said.
Oh, okay. I wasn't listening.
It's fine.
They might have changed because I'm looking at Lunar Sky's log from yesterday, and their DK starts on Uberak.
Then why does what? I'm looking at their log right now, and mark of rage goes on reload.
Yeah.
And it has for the entire progression at least.
Yeah, never mind. I'm still wrong.
Alright. Let's lock in, team. Focus up.
Strap on.
Please consider how you're spawning your orbs. Please consider how we're soaking the webs. Please consider how you are moving around the boss counterclockwise and making sure you don't soak more than 2.
We only had 2 in melee there?
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Like
That should
the
never
webs.
happen.
Both Chris and Innervate got 1.
Alright.
Yeah, that's good.
No.
No.
You were stacked on top of each other. You need to be slightly spread for a web spawn. And like all of the red team is like out here. Some people should be between green and star. I released.
Me and Chris should be around green, yeah?
Yeah, but you
Correct?
can't be stacked, because then you spawn 2 orbs on top of each other, and I die to it.
Well, I see. Chris, this is your fault.
This whole fight, you can never be pixel perfect stacked on someone else. It just killed people because the orb spawns.
Yes.
We actually stacked though. I didn't feel like we were.
I think you moved it.
I walked into 1 orb and I got 3 stacks. So you two must have.
I also got a doubler.
One of us did not pick up 2. Blue range team.
Oh, you mean the color orb?
They were
is the-
1.
I see.
Stacked.
Need
But
someone.
What about the webs, by the way? Did you get the melee webs? I thought you were talking about the melee webs. Did you get them?
No, because we also stacked those.
I see. So, multiple web bombs popped on the same pop, and then we didn't get multiple pairs.
Yes.
I think 2 spawned on green.
Yeah.
Yes.
From what I can tell, the swirly looks thicker, at least from my
Just
vault.
spread in a full line from green to blue if you're on red team, around the
I
boss.
see. So, Chris, if I could be the furthest back, then you will be a little bit more in, and then Stealthy's pair, or whatever it is, and then the next pair towards the wall.
I also need to ask something. Is there a way that the red team in the middle at the beginning can spawn 3 orbs instead of 2?
No.
Because then someone else was completely mispositioned, or I don't know how we all died. So we obviously died because there was 1 that was not soaked by us, but all 3 of the range teams died to the stack that we got. So there must have been something wrong, huh? Because if you did not soak 2, then you would not die when the last one is going off, would you? Because you only get 1 extra stack on everyone. But Ayla, me, and Steph, all 3 died. And
If
we
one
all...
orb goes off, then everyone on your team dies.
There was
No.
8 people dying around the same time.
Yeah, but it's because everyone is getting an extra stack, isn't it? Like, if an orb goes off, we all get
No.
an extra stack, oh?
No, if an orb goes off, you all die.
Oh, okay.
There's no extra stack, you just die.
Okay, then either Steph or Ayla didn't pick up 2.
I mean,
Because there was one.
We picked them all up.
Nah,
There
there
have been
was
other
one.
orbs.
There was a red one right here that killed.
Yeah, but I picked up the one that was pinged during the fight.
Yep. He did.
Yeah.
And
Let's
also
go.
it's been touched upon, but there's been, like every single time I've gone to soak a singular orb, I get a double stacker.
Yes. So please make sure, especially like, let's say I am Lances standing here. I soak my web, then right after that I'm gonna get the poison bomb. I need to take a couple steps away from where I just soaked the web, so I don't spawn my poison orb exactly on top of where I've spawned my web orb, yeah? And that goes for everyone who's ever doing mechanics in this fight. You can't just stay put, because then you're gonna spawn the orbs on top of each other. But we still want to be somewhat clamped up, so especially on the people who are moving around the boss, because we want to make sure we can get all of them, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go again. Good. And loosely spread with this. You need to taunt the big boss guy.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lances.
I have been assassinated.
Yeah.
Good, good, good. Then we do the web here. Wait, what? Okay.
Range team died.
Yeah, I.
Do we have anything for that, or they're just free roaming?
I have a quick thing before we go again. So when we are rotating around, melees, don't try to soak the range orbs. Just move in, because we end up with stuff in melee every single time right now. I know people are dying, but if you take a few steps away from the boss, that just means that range will have to move even closer to boss to soak the orbs you're supposed to soak.
Again, ranged. Chris and Ozzy, you two triggered your web before the acid rain, right?
Yes.
That means you spawn an orb.
Yes.
And an acid rain happens, and you didn't move.
We did.
No, both of your orbs spawned directly on top of the other ones. I'm looking at the VOD. You didn't move between picking up the web and the acid rain happening. So either you need to spread for the acid rain and then pick up the web, or you need to pick up the web and then spread for the acid rain and move. Because both of your orbs now were double stacked.
Yeah. Okay, I see what you mean.
I think basically everyone just insta-soak the orb as soon as they come down.
Yeah, you need
webs.
to insta
but
soak your web, and then you need to take a step.
Yeah.
We need to insta soak the web, but this time, well, we set up a rule. I will pop it. He will offset me, but then he was stacked on me, so I don't want to pop it. So I moved a little bit left, and then I guess the timing with the acid rain.
You said you were going to be in the middle, so I think you should just do that. And then if I make a mistake, then that's my bad. But just be in the middle of the one we're supposed to soak, and then it's my responsibility to be next to you, not on you.
Yeah,
it's fine.
I'll pop it.
Yeah.
Also, I think for everyone, in the beginning, just look if you're not standing on your own orb or someone else's orb, right? At any time.
Concerta, it is that you get in, like everyone is getting in the stack if the orb is unsoaked.
Yeah, I don't know if the original is correct, because I've seen every time an orb goes unsoaked, the whole team dies.
Because everyone is at 2 stacks normally, besides one
No.
person that missed the soak. Yes.
There's a lot of stacks in melee that's not being touched at the moment.
Remember, you need to move slightly after you pick up the web between the acid rain.
Good, and we shuffle over. Like, well, how are we? So at this point in time, right? If we just look behind the boss, how is Jarlan dying to a? Why is Smiling back there?
I just moved at the end because of the web to stop the boss.
Okay, who
Just
did
practicing.
Jarlan collide with? Was that?
Yeah, that was
Smile?
me. Because I feel like we need to fix that web thing first. Because we need to pick it up insta. Right there, I ended up placing it almost exactly on top of. I ended up almost placing 2 orbs exactly on top of each other because the web soak was really late.
But why was the web so late?
I think Stealthy just waits a bit.
Why did we wait, Stealthy?
I got blocked off by people with the ring. I'm not gonna go in and stand on top of them.
Blocked off by people with the rain, but the web happens before the rain even goes out.
You're supposed to have the web before the rain.
Yeah, soaked that and went and stood.
The green
next to
circles
people
will be
around.
out. We'll have the green circles on us, but we
can now just
just
walk
soak
through
with
them,
them and
it's
then
fine.
we move.
Also, use like when me, Shams, and Sniff are trying to run there, like please do like a little like this, so we can actually, because so far I've been having to like run to the back of the room to get around.
Do you want to be closer then? Take Chamsa's position or something if you're slow.
No, Fix, you didn't
Should be
soak in
fine, as
time.
long as I don't need to run around.
Make sure you always soak 2 stacks, 2 orbs every time orbs are on the ground, yeah. So after each web thing. Good, and then we go around, soak your orbs. But just
The blue. We want to be all the way at the wall here. To give red just a little bit of space.
I think we stay in the middle, to be honest. I was on the wrong side.
No, because they need to be on green for the web. There's going to be red people on green for the web.
Yes.
To stop the boss. So we need to be like star to the wall.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like where Jan is dead close to red, then you're 100% safe, and you should be able to hit the boss because Jan is most likely sitting tanking it anyways, right?
But who is not, like, are we still double stacking orbs here? Are people just not paying attention to what they're running into? Or
I go from 1 to 3 every time.
Same.
So that's double soak.
yes,
That's
that has to
double
be a
stack.
double soak. Guys, so I'm just gonna say it one, hopefully final time. When you soak a web, you need to, after you've soaked the web, you need to take a step to the side and not go stand where we just soak the web, because that means you will then spawn an orb on top exactly where you just spawned another orb, yeah? We don't want orbs to ever be stacked. That's one of the main things that's gonna wipe us on this fight is orb stacking. So let's try and avoid that, yeah?
Yeah, Chamsa, can I swap position with you so I don't have to do the lap around?
That's fine.
Also, Chris, can you go between star and green?
Yeah.
Like more towards the back, because one web seems to spawn on you every time.
Yeah.
And it's spawning on top of you and Innervate, and we want one more, like, more
Yeah,
towards star.
Innovate was trying to fix it by having me go here, but you mean like just stand there instead?
Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
Because we need your web in melee there.
Yeah.
That is stealthies and Smiling.
I'll just stand a bit closer to start than I was, yeah?
Yeah.
And then you move to green for the hook once they've spawned.
Good. And we rotate around.
Behind the boss, green, blue people if you don't have 2 stacks. Still one.
Was another double stack behind boss.
So again, blue, look where you are. You cannot be
we
that
should
close.
be on star. We should be on star. We should be on star, and the web people should be on green.
I was fixing it the whole time. I can just stand still. We need these ads under control.
Yes, but we're trying to do 15 things at the same time. First of all, our blood decay is dead on the ground every single time because we are double stacking the orbs still. So
I don't know. I feel like we're doing it correct, me and Chris here. So I'm not sure. Like we pop it, we move, we ourselves don't stack, and then we move between the pop and the green poop. And I mean, obviously we don't stack on the green poop either, and then we grip. So I think that one was. It just seemed really good.
And no one said it was yours this time, but it happened.
It's exactly where I died. It was a double stack.
But do you know roughly where you soaked? Like where on the map?
I mean, that's
where I'm dead.
Yes, and that is. No, that should not be a double stack looking at this spot. But oh, it is. Yes, hold on. So it's. Yeah, yes, it's because me and Smiling were exactly stacked in the center of our web. So we need to make sure we're not doing that. Alright, Smiling, you'll stand in the center of the web, I'll stand on the edge of the web.
And looking at the replay from Northern Sky, since I'm on the other side, right, I can't really help with ads.
No.
It's their Frostpeak is soloing it with Limb.
Yes, you should use Limp on that first set of ads, and then we can have a Vortex on top of it and just make sure they're slowed and stuff, yeah? I don't care about killing them right now, we can do that when we have the other stuff down, but just Smiling, you'll be gripping them in. Jalen can also single grip one of them. Then as soon as they're all stacked, one of the enhancement shamans can Nepix if you try to throw a stun totem on them once they're stacked. No, Chris, you'll throw a
you cut
binding.
out? Did I just fucking lag or something?
No, it's fine.
No, you're fine. Yeah, I'll throw binding.
Yes, if you just throw binding as soon as they're stacked up, like as soon as they've been gripped together by slappy hands. And then after the binding, we can have rack. You can use Vortex on them if you have that.
Yes. I also have a thing we could also try. Like that when we almost missed the red marks there. Is it fine we have the melee going back there instead of me? Because that is just me walking around for like 5 seconds not doing anything.
Yes. Yeah,
We
it
have the
should.
melee doing that.
I want to say something regarding that.
Yeah, it's really annoying for me as a caster that can't really move and cast at the same time.
I want to say something regarding that. Because in that pull, a Ghost Wolf went out into the ranged red marks and soaked them, which meant that I didn't have anything to soak.
Yeah,
Like you mean out here?
Yeah, they went all the way out there. But that meant
That
that
you
those
should never go out there, guys.
that meant that those orbs that weren't being soaked in melee was like something that I should have soaked, but I have no chance of soaking it.
No, I mean that's not you. That's whoever soaked off the group out there.
So I'm just saying that melee has to like stick. They have their ops, and ranged we have our ops, and you shouldn't take things that don't belong to you.
So furthest out for the blue team to soak is just behind what green mark is now.
Yeah.
It's on the green mark because it's Innervate and Chris's orbs.
Yeah, so around it. It might be a little bit towards the other boss furthest away now, but yeah, we should never enter the middle circle.
Wait, it was kind of the
But
same
it's,
over here as well. I got my orb yoinked by a dragon.
It's like 3 or 4 pulls in a row. These orbs back here never get soaked.
Yeah.
But that's also why melee have to try not to take the one furthest out on Innervate and Chris, because then range will have to move all the way over there.
Let's give it another go here, team. So what we just clarified, never go into the middle to soak unless you are the ranged assigned to do so. I'll make sure to not double stack the red like what we just did, and make sure we have Slappy running and we use Binding Shot on the ads as well, yeah? Let's get the boss stunned by a charge without...
This is the kill.
You can Oppressing Roar as well, right?
Yes.
Yes. Well, I'll think about it.
What?
Maybe the healers instead. Because this boss has a shield.
Huh?
Smiling, you need to pop it. And now there's a double stack in the back here.
Orb still, 1 red.
Make sure
Well,
Smiling, you go to the other side. Oh, I can do that instead. I'll do that instead. Good, good, good.
Blue, we move together here. Red, get away.
I'm dead.
Red, press him. Someone on red team, press him. And then we move around.
I didn't know.
I'm just getting PV'd by this.
Yeah, I got PV'd by the Asker.
Okay, so a couple things here. Smiling, you need to make sure you are standing in dead center and inside that web when it spawns. And because I'll be the one that stands on the edge of it.
On the outside, okay.
And then you will be the one that crosses over for the charge. So when we rotate around counterclockwise, we're going to end up on the right side of the charge looking towards the middle. You will then move over it, so you're standing on the opposite side.
Yep.
Want me to call if there's a scarab like loose?
Okay. Can someone make a call for now when they're stacked and I do the binding? Because like I think I'm overloading a little bit. Like I didn't really notice them at all. Just completely forgot about it.
Yes, I can try to do that.
Yeah.
Yarlin, did you go wrong there on the circulation?
Yeah, I went wrong.
Right.
I feel like at least for the first set of scarabs, the main problem is not necessarily seizing them; it's just getting them grouped.
Like whenever one spawns behind here, it just starts touched.
Like mages are playing Blast Wave, but if they don't spawn on us, then we have a hard time helping.
Yeah, it just needs to be the 2 DKs gripping them in. Primarily
Like,
Slappy Hands will be doing it.
It's gonna, like, depending where they are, right? Like, it's gonna be quite rare that I can actually grip them. I'm gonna be on the other side of the boat.
Would it make sense to swap one of me and Stealthy with one of Chris and Innovate? Because it seems like it's just always goes on one of them, the web thing. Because then we could just stand in the positions at all times. And
Chris
one of
always
them
gets a
wouldn't have
web,
to move.
and Innovate always gets a web spawned on them.
Why is that?
So them being together means that they have to move out of Chris has to move out of his web every time. And Smiling doesn't get a web spawned on him. So if Chris and Smiling was it, and Stealthy and Innovate, then...
But why does Chris always get a web and Innovate always get a
It
web?
apparently just only
It's
goes on
ranged,
range
like-
threats.
It's
Then
all range
why-
are guaranteed, and then some melee, I think.
No, it doesn't even go on melee at all. Apparently
it's-
it just only goes on reds, or ranges.
What? But okay, but when I was looking at Honestly and I was looking at Northern Sky, they had this exact comp in terms of who picked up when and where.
I can see at least on the Honestly one, they have their Shadow Priest and Red Paladin pick up the one that Stealthy and I are picking up. And then on the one that Innovate and Chris are picking up now, they have Dev and something else I can't really see.
They have a Frost DK. Devon Frost DK.
But yeah, but
So it's melee plus ranged, and the ranged always gets one on them, and then the ranged pops it, I assume. Because they always get it on them, and then melee just has to be in range.
for Northern Sky, they have Evoker and Hunter paired up, and then they have Rogue and Enhancement paired up, and then they have Brewmaster and Frosty K paired up. Exactly like what we're doing.
But I mean, Nox, you and Smiling are also getting one every time, right?
Isn't that just because Wolf is on
Yeah,
top
I'm
of them?
close to them. Last time I was a bit further away because I was like, I'm close to them, it's kind of weird, but if I just stick close to them, it's fine, I think.
Like here.
No,
Well, I mean, if
I'm
that's
like,
the
I can't
case,
ping it.
Wolf just have to be
Right.
close to Nox and Smiling, and you just swap Innovate with one of the melees in the other group, and it should be fine, right?
Definitely let me do green though.
Like, let's just keep. I'll look into something in a second, but
I think we should
can-
probably get some pulls in.
I can just bait for you guys, right? Like if I'm close to where who was it that was popping for the team?
I'm
Stealthy
popping
or
at the moment.
Smile? If
Just
I'm
be
just on you, and then I
Just
instantly go into Innovate.
just stand near star when the
On
web
star.
spawns on
Yes.
star.
Yeah.
Contana, try to take one pull where you don't soak them. I just want to see if the timer is that tight for me to soak them, because I have to go so far now.
Can you go just slightly left of star so I get a little bit more leniency? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Good. We rotate around. We grip the ads together. You can use the thing, Chris. And I just die because
I'm on Rasa Malas.
we're just not taunting the big guy there.
We missed a blue one there.
I mean, Nox died, right? He's one of the webs.
Have the web. Yeah.
That's not what I'm saying.
That was way better, Gonzalo.
Did you miss something that was not in Noxus group?
It's not they saying we missed the blue one and that's why you died, or?
Yeah, a blue orb went unsoaked.
Where was it?
I have no idea. But I know sometimes I've been having to look around for like 5 seconds and then I spot it inside the boss's ass.
Same. I'm struggling mega hard to find one.
Yeah, try to not place them inside the boss, if possible, when you guys do the light spread for the poison.
On the blue orbs.
Yeah, the noob guy is kind of thick, so...
Yeah, I mean... I don't know if it's because the range people behind us are playing too close, but I cannot move any further back as a range right now. I'm surrounded from melee and range. And that's not the group players, it's the middle players that are that close. I don't know if they're supposed to.
Like the blue ones?
Is that drawback for them moving further back? I think that's more the question,
the
right?
triple group.
There's also no reason to go further back.
But I just said the reason. We don't have space to not have them on the boss right now.
Yeah, preferably they are placed not under the boss, so we can just rotate into them, right?
Like it's usually me, Kratos, and Nepix that end up going into the boss because we get pushed in by ranged.
Yeah.
They are very hard to find when they're underneath.
But we just need to stand our ground, and then people need to figure out spots where we don't stand inside the boss. So just stand outside the boss, Kratos, Nepix, me.
I think just the two triple range groups can use back can back up a little bit, and that will give the blue range more space here.
But like from the Honestly PV that we were using, the range team are standing 2 tiles away from the bosses. So if the boss is here, standing.
Yes, so that would be the Nania, Steph, and Ayla group are all the way back here.
Do you believe
Like
we
when
that's where
always far enough.
That's where we're doing.
I don't think we are ever too close right now.
Yeah, the normal range can use this, but the end back of that tile.
That's what we are doing. That is what we are doing.
Here, right?
Yes. Alright.
One
Let's
blue
go
orb
again,
is
guys.
usually here.
Maybe we have enough space.
I think it's like as long as ranges are not overlapping the poison, I don't see what the issue is. Because the orbs are not by default, it's not cutting the double stack or anything like that. And we're not even close to the boss for it to be under the boss.
This time I will bait it exactly on star and then see how that feels, okay? Because last time was free.
Go against a wow.
Fake shroud.
Where's my shroud?
Shroud.
Brother.
I'm back out. Oh.
What? One sec. What else?
I can lift this.
Same.
I mean, we just stun him here.
I lived it.
Orb
Easy.
placement was fine there, by the way. It was nice place.
Yeah, it was fine.
Ho, you made a double stacker there. You were right on the edge of the spread of someone else, so you got also hit by their circle, which meant you spawned 2 orbs that I just ran into and died there.
Yeah, Nepix kind of moved into me. I don't know. A lot of people pushed over because they're trying to reposition, right? And I can't move more left because I have the red people on my left.
Yeah, I was kind of on Jalen. I think I just kind of abandon melee and do semi-ranged at that point and just lose a bit of uptime.
Some people will have to, yes.
Yeah, it's fine if I do it as enhanced because I'm 50% ranged, so I'll just...
Like I was right next to you, Nox. I can't move more.
Yeah, I got pushed out as well, and then both move quite far.
You can't move Jarlan because the boss moving means everyone else moves more as well, right?
Yeah, but couldn't
You
say.
just stand your ground and have people move around you. And then Kratos, I'll move behind you, yeah, so don't worry.
Okay. We
And
had
then-
devs there, but we got all the orbs, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Or I can only speak for soaking blue. But yeah, all blue got soaked.
I mean, red spawn seems fine now. I'm pretty sure we just soaked all and no one died, right?
Yeah, it was only the double stagger.
Yeah.
There's a melee spread over there.
No, I have to go out as well. There isn't enough room. Because Jarla needs to be in there as well.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's just me and you have to leave.
Get out of my swamp.
Go slightly to the right, Kratos. Edge the web.
And then we rotate around. Good, good, good. Try and grip the ads. One more's out.
One more red orb under boss.
One more ad is out. Good. And you can go, Chris. And smiling move to the other side.
We star. And then we slide spread for rain after the charge. Slide spread for rain or along the wall, blue. Come. Along the wall.
Yes.
Be somewhat close.
Good. Good, good, good. Spread here, guys. And we rotate around.
Oh yeah, we need to dispel tanks, by the way.
Ooh.
See any blue orbs against
Sad though.
We're supposed to run after the caster boss, Jarlan.
Yeah, we're supposed to move over to the caster boss now.
And then
while
these
blue
guys go
team's
to the
staying
wall.
ahead.
Yeah,
Shops
so
up
we
once.
said we weren't moving to the wall, we moved to the side. We were just doing our own thing.
And then web bomb. So
You
the
go,
web bomb
Now
here
we're too
is
stacked.
We have to stay in the middle then.
yes.
Yeah, we
Shop.
have to be in the middle
It's
for that.
the so as we're doing this rotation, it's kind of so. If
But
I can
we
just
agree
get
that Team Champions is staying mid.
technically no, but
I mean, we can use the
I
triangle
don't really
formation
have a
here, right?
good point of view here. Just give me a second.
Yeah, but I'm looking at what Honestly did. That's what we're going off. They're ranged. When it goes to this side, their blue range goes up to the wall to spawn the acid rain up here.
Yes, but that was not the side we were going.
Yeah, which means that the other, I assume it's opposite on the other side. The red team would have to go up against the wall to spawn their
No,
acid
no.
rain side.
I mean,
Because it's always going to be the red team that are the guys baiting the web in the middle. And
Okay.
the way we were rotating around right now means that it will be red that red had just rotated around, so we were behind the boss as we're moving over, which means blue is staying in front, which means the Ayla and Ayla, Steph, Nania, you guys would be up against the wall here as well.
Okay.
I mean, for the
And that,
I mean, the way I understand is like for the first acid raid immediately after the charge, right? We're just standing on like in the middle on the opposite sides of the charge line, and it's only
Yes.
and it's for the third acid rain that we have to like either one or the other goes to the wall, but not that
Yep.
one.
And it has to be blue because of the web spawn, right? Then. So no matter
also-
where the boss goes, blue needs to go to the wall because red
Eh,
needs to be in the middle for the web spawn.
But my point is
Also-
just that the one we were at there, we were not supposed to do anything differently. We just
No,
supposed to
when
be
we
in the middle.
changed, when we follow the boss, the next one, the one after.
Then we are.
Third one.
I mean,
But then we are still towards the middle, and the red team should be towards the wall.
No, the
No.
red team needs to be in the middle because they're spawning the webs.
So
Yes.
so let's say the boss is here, like the boss is just charged to. Oh, I can't do the thing. It is just charged to there and it's done there, right? You see my ping?
Yeah.
Yep. Yes.
In that scenario, my group is like around here, the other group is around here.
Yeah, and then you move up
But
here.
But at first acid rain. What then happens? I mean, we get to acid rain here, right? and then we swap.
We get webs as well, so you need to wait for it.
No, yeah, we have to wait for the webs. And
Nope,
then
the
we
webs won't come until we've already moved over to the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do
There's
the
no
swap
webs.
and then
So
webs
acid
happens
raids
after.
and then webs.
But then we have to swap 2 times because we spawn our orbs here, and red spawns the orbs on the left side, and then we need to swap again because we need to hug the wall instead of the other team. Also, one thing I wanted to say to this: when we spawned our orbs here, the range team, the red team spawned their orbs like where I ping right now, red. You guys are way too far to the left. Like the range team from the red team after the card, you can literally be on green, and we are on the other side, so we don't need to move as far. You guys were right behind the camp, but we can play our own game.
Yeah, like here, right?
I have to bring
Yeah.
the beetle close.
Yeah, but you were like super far. You were like on this
I
tile.
mean, we were just where you guys dropped the orbs, basically.
Yeah, you can be here on this side. You are on the left side of the church. We are on the right side, and you guys were on this tile.
I mean, we drop orbs here, so.
And
Yeah, we're moving closer
where
to where
did
the chart line is.
where did Smiling and Kratos collide?
When I just crossed with the web, I was fine, and then I just died.
Yeah, I wanted to ask, like after the charge happened, Team Blue's on
I can
Star,
definitely hear
and we
Kratos.
moved back to.
I don't know if you're on the toilet or talking through the
Webcam mic?
webcam.
It's just when the charge happens, we need to.
You need
need
to
to be
leave
on
them space. You need to be you can't be like close. You need to be between Star and the wall. And
Yeah, it should be fixed now. So what I was saying was, I was on Star right after the charge, and then you have to move back to red and blue.
yes,
ASAP. Okay.
yes. So Smiling and whoever else of the web people, as soon as the charge happens, you go back and huddle up with where you came from. So you go back on this side.
All right.
Just so I'm understanding this right, like when we swap positions the first time after the first charge, right, when the boss TPs, which side is red meant to be when we get there?
That depends on where the boss jumps on, but most likely red's going to be on the side of the boss that, like, behind the boss, yeah? But I'll try and call it. It should be pretty self-explanatory. You just kind of follow the boss. If you're in front of the boss, then you stay in front of the boss. If you're behind the boss, then you stay behind the boss. But judging by how it's going to play out, it's most likely just always red going to be behind the boss. Because we're going to do a little rotation anyway with the poison right after. Or maybe we're going to do that poison at the new place. We might. Unsure.
Oh, sorry.
But the web spawning seems to be consistent, so just keep doing the web spawning as we were doing it here. What did Smiling die to? Did we have a double
I guess.
stagger?
Yeah.
Alright. Well then it's a wipe.
Chris!
I'll stop. I need to stop battle wrestling. This is bad. You guys keep dying on the wrong team.
Yes, but it doesn't, like, if we lose a web guy, it's a wipe anyways instantly, but right now we had
It was on the blue side, close to the boss. I went to soak that one, and apparently it was literally pixel sacked. 2 orbs.
Yes, it's because people are. Someone got hit by. Wait, I can see that, can't I? If you have 2 debuffs from the thing. No one got 2 debuffs by the looks of it. I don't know. Alright, let's just go again, guys. Just make very sure that you're not pixel spreading. Leave a little bit of wiggle room, yeah?
Better way to look at it is damage taken or hits taken on
The
blocks.
healer can rest Kratos closer.
Did we
I
mass
just
rest?
need a
It's
second,
He
yeah.
said it wasn't in
No,
range.
I didn't receive it.
I have you, Kratos. Stand still.
Thank you, thank
Don't
you.
move.
I'm standing still.
And
No, I got him. I got him.
Now you have so much haste, man.
Yeah, like by 8%.
But I have 11. Hello? Something here is sussy.
Something is not quite right.
Illusion.
What are you hiding?
Let's go, team. Let's go.
This is the kill.
Where
This
am I
boss is
going?
dead on my screen.
I'm manifesting the kill right now.
I'm colorblind, guys. I forgot to tell you guys.
Same, dude.
Oh, we were too close there.
Break.
You're moving very fast, Smiling.
Yeah. Just give them like a second to move over, but
We might make it here. We have 2.
I think that's enough.
What is that fucking
We
breath?
didn't make it.
What is bro doing?
You like it? I feel like the first nerf they will do is you only need 2 webs. I'm calling it.
I don't
makes
think
no
that
sense,
changes
or-
anything here.
I mean, when
I
they
don't,
do,
I
that's the
don't think,
first thing.
I don't think they'll do that because I think they like the 1, 2, 3 from normal to mythic.
There's no 2
Heroic is
heroic.
1.
Should be 2 then. 1, 1, 2.
Oh yeah, wait, they nerfed heroic, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 1.
Let's go in quick, eat me.
I mean, my source was trust me, bro. Anyway, so.
Eat you.
Let's just focus up here, team. We're not in a massive rush to go soak our orbs, so just leave room for people to
How long do you
shove
have?
around.
15 seconds.
Asking
Wait, I'm
for a
eating
battle
mage food.
shout.
Oh!
I'll heal myself with drain left. It's fine.
I have leech as well. I'm gonna be Giga fine here.
I was kidding.
Good, get the ads in. One last ad. Chris, you can do your thing. What just happened?
Didn't soak all of
Orb soaked.
Which color wasn't soaked?
No idea.
Just one red,
one
but
red, I
like
think.
cross mark that wasn't soaked.
Wait, we did it anyways.
No,
That's
wasn't
team
it the
red.
blue orb
Yay,
wasn't so because
woo!
all the blue team died?
No, there was a red orb.
It was a red orb not soaked.
I see. You remember the general area?
Was
or
it
no?
It was
around
like on
cross?
on cross mark, yes.
There was also an orb inside the boss in front of Star.
So we had people who had 0 stacks or only 1?
I had
mean,
one, like a good
you
silent
can you can see who did not soak. Only 8 people died. 2 people didn't die from the team, so the 2 people didn't soak because
I
they were
soaked.
low on sticks.
I soaked Ninja. I don't know why. I know you think the dungeon zone works like that, but I don't know. You can go look at the logs. I
mean,
got 2 stacks.
It
But
does
it
work like that.
says
I went from 2 to 3 when it expired.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. But I didn't die and I soaked too.
Yeah, if you soak very fast, I believe you can soak more than 2, because the debuff will drop off. Happened to me once.
What is that?
Yeah.
Debuff cold?
Yeah, it only lasts 8 seconds, right? So if you soak your
Yeah.
first 2 instantly, then
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Oh. Interesting.
Nice hack.
Tech.
It's not
Damn,
perfect.
so you can't even
Wait, can you
rat people
explain this
out
again?
on this mech.
The soak
Is-
debuff drops off before the
Okay.
orbs explode, but don't Aussie it out, dude.
No, you
What's
should-
the
It doesn't
conclusion?
do any
Just,
damage, right?
Tell me the conclusion.
Conclusion is we missed soaks.
According to my week, or everyone had soaked. No one needed more stacks, but there was still an orb.
You double soak,
Don't
sure
know how
about
that
that.
happens.
That probably
Yeah,
happens
well,
if
that's
someone took
splash.
splash damage from the web. And there's too many orbs up.
I mean, can it not be a double soak as well? That's just.
I mean, Rag missed. He already said he missed one.
Yeah, I missed one. I couldn't see it. I was running around.
Who the fuck can hear Rack anyway?
His microphone's
Played by
very low.
Kratos.
He's with Kratos in the kitchen, yeah.
Yeah.
In the bathroom.
It's a wipe, Mr. Burp.
We have one red orb.
Still one on the right.
Scarab under this.
It's gonna explode.
Because I died.
We're not gripping in the ads. They're just in Africa. So what happened? Betrayal? Unstealthy and
Why were you there, Stealthy?
I missed the web, so
Oh.
it's gonna be a wipe anyway.
wait, how did we miss the web?
I stood too far away.
Alright.
So it's really inconsistent. So I was the one only soaking one here, but it's gonna be bad if I have to move to red to soak my orbs.
I don't know what you want because melee are moving around the boss, right? And by the time I get to star, I've already soaked 2 orbs going from star to cross.
I mean, it's really annoying as it's ranged, also blue market running over there and then back, basically.
Yeah, we have to run.
Really
It's
nice.
not just running there; it's also back again.
Yeah, but I can't
because-
get to blue. I can't
I'm
get to
not
blue without
missing
running
you,
into 2
Pascal.
orbs.
I'm
No,
not missing you.
Could we spawn them better for you? Any recommendations?
I mean,
Maybe.
you and Chris will give us 2 orbs, right?
no, just if there's any range left, you can stand between cross and yellow behind, slightly behind.
Yeah.
Instead
I'm
of
just asking
behind
in
blue.
general.
That's where I am, I think.
Because
If we could help you.
the orbs at blue are the ones that are hard to get.
Yeah, I moved towards cross star, I think. Up like a couple of pulls ago.
The more people that are between cross and star, the better, and the behind cross and star as well. Like
Okay,
me
that's
and
probably good
me
information.
and Nefix are also moving out of melee range on our thing. I don't know if anyone of your team can do that. Or
I
only
can
yours
just I can stop spawning mine all the way over. Like I basically spawn one there.
I usually pick up yours, Nox. Like I'm going around the boss. That's why I was early killing Stealthy there, because I just B-rush over there. Take a round the trip around the boss.
Would you want red team? Not saying me specifically, yeah, but would you want red team to spawn all their orbs ideally behind blue as much as possible, like not over blue? Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
not over blue ideally.
Okay. Then we can help you, right? Because you guys are arguing between your group, but maybe we can spawn it better for you, and then it solves itself.
Shams are living on the edge, next to the boss.
Doesn't do anything.
Because it used not see you. Minds of stealth OP.
Yeah, the left one is blind in one eye.
That's a lease.
That's rude. Neighbors.
I hate disabled people. Just don't be
Good.
disabled.
And we have ads, yeah.
Still
one more red.
One bind.
Oh.
Yep.
Are
Star.
there any blues missing? I don't fuck.
No.
No,
Pretty
we
well
soaked the last 2.
Alright.
Now blue come towards the wall.
On the boss Nox.
Yeah, I have the big
They
guy.
spread.
Spread here, guys. And then we're gonna rotate around. Make sure you soak.
Now we go towards the boss, and we are ahead, blue. We're ahead, right? We
Yes.
walk towards blue.
Yes,
Just
walking
run
the
on this
boss
side,
up.
right? Wrapping.
Yes. Walking the boss up, yeah.
Let's try same
And
position.
spread, guys. Spread. I just died too. Boss is
And we
sorting.
move around.
We have to wait until this and then we move.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we need to get the web before we do the movement there, right?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Ayla, that one is the block, right?
Oh yeah, it is.
That's why I was chasing it down.
Do
I
we
mean, I
bait
was
that
saying,
frontal somewhere?
I was in a completely different mind space. I was like,
Yeah, all good.
What we reached here, like last time, is beyond the raid plan, right?
No.
No.
No, there isn't the raid plan. I see 11 up to the jump, right? He jumps.
Yes, and then we move over here. Then what happens over here is we're gonna bait this. I think first of all, I think it's gonna line up in such a way that Jarl, you'll be taunting the boss as the boss is moving, so you'll be the one moving the boss. Then what's gonna happen is we're gonna be like here. If I can just get you guys to look at my stream real quick, it might be easier to explain. So we have Stanky Legs standing here, the caster boss, and then we have the other bug boss. Basically, both of the bosses are standing here. If you look at my stream, just waiting for more people.
Stanky legs and bug. Okay.
Draw the shaft.
Then red team are over here, and we have blue team over on this side. Yeah. Then what's gonna happen is we have, and meanwhile, the three red people are in the middle because we're gonna get the poison on us initially. So first this is a bad color. So poison is gonna spawn on us. We spread for that. Then right after that, we're gonna get the web. Web is gonna be soaked.
Can we just say the web? It should be the same bait positions, right? As the previous one, or so innovate
Should
and
be the
Chris.
same. Innovate and Chris will be out here. Stealthy and Smile here, and me and Smiling here.
Oh, you want us to be towards the outside, not the wall.
For
when we
spawning
bait.
the web.
It's
Yes.
exactly the same as what we're doing here, right?
Sure.
And then other webs are being soaked in here. But that means first you get the poison, then you get the web. So you get the poison, take a step to the side, then you get the web. It's very important when we're stacked over, when we're positioned over here, that we are very wary of how we are positioning this poison and how we are exploding this web, because it's very high risk of double stacks here. But anyways, we get the web. After we've done the web, we're going to be rotating around, yeah?
Yeah, so Chris will have to be first baiting a web on the middle one, and then he will come.
Yeah,
to me.
he does the exact same. So he baits a web here, then he moves out and soaks it with here. Then he's going to huddle up with you, and we're going to move around here. Then we go soak the two. So right now that's going to be both from the web. Oh, they won't have web over here. Never mind.
Yeah.
That's going to be from the
Poison one.
From the poison, and then there's going to be from the not web over here, but that will be web over here. But now we are basically in the exact same position. The boss is going to spawn ads, exactly the same as what happened over here. We're going to grip those ads together, and we are going to do the same here, where we position the webs. Smiling moves over. Whoever else is assigned to move over will move over. We place it. Charge is going to happen there. Boom. Yes. That's
And I
the
was
plan.
gonna say, it's the other order of mechanics. Like right now in the beginning, you are spawning acid rain and then moving to spawn web so that they're not stacked. The other one you will spawn acid rain and then later you will spawn web, right?
Yes. So it's a bit weird, right? Because you have to bait the web on double and not a orb.
Yeah.
Yes. Exactly. All right. So is anyone unsure about that? And when we are moving the boss, so after we've done the rotation over here, Jarl, and the Stanky Legs has jumped over here, then you are going to taunt the big guy, who's then going to move with you guys. Because then we will follow behind. Okay? I'm just going to keep my stream open, and if there's anything else we need to look at, you guys can just tap over, yeah? feel free to close it as long as you open it again when.
I want my FPS.
Where is this? Is this a hardy?
No, it's a bait feast.
Ah.
I'm sitting here with the window open, screaming "stanky legs." One of my neighbors, I think.
It could be worse. You could say like Skibbity Ohio type shit, and then somebody down the street could be like, "That guy is an idiot."
Skibbity Ohio
It was worse than the last bus. No, it's like, and the sucky sucky.
I don't feel like you were screaming though.
Oh, I was definitely talking louder than my usual.
Is your girl home?
Yes, she's sleeping.
Not anymore.
Sucky, sucky.
She's gonna dream about this.
Wokage.
Wokage.
Good. We do the grips.
One on blue. Good.
Right. Yeah, I'm just.
I haven't taunted, but you're over aggroing me.
Also, almost never have you in range, Nox. I don't know who's supposed to hear you.
Yeah, we can be closer in if that helps.
He's
And
also
then you
taking
have
a
a-
meeting.
Then
with
you just need
web.
to move like back again for.
It's like it's literally I can already on the left side when we move out I can't hear him.
Yeah, but he didn't die there because of healing.
Yeah, I mean, I
Like
don't think you can
the
heal that.
taunting.
I mean he's still having a rough time looking at his health.
Yeah, but I'm also putting very little brain power into living myself right now. But
Just give him an iron bark before you go away. And then...
Nox, I know bombardment is on your death log, but it is a bug. I did not hit you. I did not.
I did not.
I
It
did
is a
not
known
hit her.
bug. There is no friendly fire. Trust me.
I mean, there is, but not from you.
all right, let's go, guys.
Can we, my team at least, one on the pitch, can we try to make the same acid rain spread every time, in melee at least? Kratos in front of me, and then Jarlan, and then FX, and then oh.
Sure, yeah.
Don't call her that ever again.
It's stanky legs.
Tom's
She's the
already
bitch.
renamed her.
It's an Aranea.
Just check Discord, dude.
She's the flat version of the spiders.
Good, we grip the ads in. Perfect. Can we line them up?
Be on star, my team. Be a bit closer to the wall, remember.
Good.
Now make
And
your
then we're
way to
gonna
the
have
wall.
a loose spread here.
Taunt the
spread.
big guy.
Yeah, I taunt him. So spread for the acid. And then we rotate around.
And then we move after we've. So Jarlan, we go. Blue team go to the caster.
Yep, Jarlan
That's
taunt
the
boss. Okay,
only-
yeah.
I'm probably dead.
Bait.
Bait,
Good,
boys,
good,
and
good.
do tap here, yeah?
Same positions, blue team, please.
You have the thing, Alo?
Yeah.
Bait web.
Wait. After the webs, then we go.
We move inside. Nice.
Health pot here if you
Taunt
need.
the big guy.
So
Yeah.
corpse. Oh, we didn't so corpse.
Oh, we need to be quick at moving around that because
You have to wait for webs.
yeah, but after webs have spawned, we need to be quick at moving.
That is
Because-
also the acid drain that people immune, right? To avoid to spawn less orbs.
Yes.
That's what we
That
did.
is what they're doing already.
Yeah, but I
Uh,
can do it. I think Ho can do it. I think Stealthy can do it. I think
don't-
Chris
I
can
don't
do it.
think Ho can.
Netherwalk does
Ho is
Netherwalk,
fake.
Netherwalk cannot. Because anything I read in Raid Discord. It's anything that will prevent a debuff application counts as an immunity for that. So the traditional ones, but so I'm pretty sure that
Hold your
Chris's will immune it. Ice blocks but just basically anything but Netherwalk, right? Because Netherwalk is a fake one.
Spell reflect work.
I don't think so.
Turtle works.
I mean, Netherwork
Yeah.
is fake, but you're a real one, Ho.
But yeah. And just when we get to that point, it's a little bit sketchy. Just send health pots, health stones there to live, right?
For sure,
but you
gonna
have
need some dispels when the boss is in Africa. Like when I was
Yes.
moving over, I had over like 10, and I was just
Yeah,
dying.
I mean,
stack.
I just need to fix frames for next time because
Yeah.
there's so much stuff on tanks, so it just overlaps each other.
A few of them I can remove myself, but I don't always. It's like
Nah, I just need
not
to
1
like,
minute CD.
Maybe poison cleansing totem.
Dude,
Yeah,
this
they
guy
have
is
the-
Giga Brain. Holy shit.
His Netflix already has it at least.
Yeah, I smell as well. I think. Like maybe they can just pop it down every now and then. I don't know.
But I don't know if it removes just one stack or if it's like.
I think it will
entire-
like remove multiple.
Once I get more comfy, I can handle a lot of the poison dispels. But
Oh yeah, you can just dispel yourself, I guess.
yeah, I'm just trying to
probably
do a bunch
worth
of
it.
things.
He's raid leading, bro. Can't hope.
No.
That's how we raid lead, boys.
Don't move too far to open blue.
That's why your raid leader shouldn't be a tank.
Oak still red.
Yeah, I mean,
Orb. Underboss.
I'm literally flying around.
I mean, you are a dragon.
Make sure we stretch the things.
Don't
Star.
big.
We're very close. Be careful.
We need to get these ads on top. We need to get these ads on top. Just focus on killing the ads, guys. Boss damage doesn't matter right now. Good, then spread. Good,
Then
then we
we-
rotate. Make sure we soak. Good, good, good. Right after this,
Frontal here, and then
Jarl,
go
you
top
taunt the boss
right.
here.
Yep.
Good, and we move over.
Me
Then we're
here
gonna have,
now.
we spread here, guys. So spread for the acid.
There's immunes, if you have them.
Yes. Good, just health pots and stuff here. You can rest
We
wolf
wait.
whenever.
We wait.
I need to soak, I think, right?
His
Now
team needs to rest him. I
Yeah.
don't know which
Wait,
color.
we went to early? Oh no, we didn't.
No, I
That's
soaked
what we're
this one.
supposed to do.
Ah, you're right.
No, we just
So
Wait.
that sequence after the charge, he does one frontal. We move towards the blue boss. In this case, over here, he's gonna do one more after the acid rain, right?
You have to as already does the whips
And
and
then
have
we,
the
as
whips.
ranged, go soak the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we wait for charge and hit boss.
We need to move really quick there. There's, I think, Innervate was behind there as well.
Yeah.
Also,
We have to soak real quick.
Wait, where?
the
When you died here.
red team, the less
I
orb,
died
the,
after white.
the more orbs you spawn towards the middle, the better. Like they can be out here, back here, is better than in here, where I'm standing.
Yeah,
Like
the
behind.
one went off. We had the one here.
Yeah, these ones are bad, but like you can go farther back here if you have to. Just go towards the middle. It's better for us.
Can we get a big healing CD on that specific one? Like just like
CD's running. It's
Yeah,
just that the spatial was delayed, so I couldn't send him early on.
What are
can't
you
we
saying?
can't we use a
It was
rewind or
fine.
something? There.
Go on, Wolf.
I was about to top Aaron, but I died to some guy
Alright,
hitting me.
alright. Yeah.
Also-
Yeah, we need to make sure we get those. But is Slappy, is that your Slappy on that one, Jarl?
Yes, I save my slappy for that one.
And we make it a rule: if you die and you need to get rest, you say your color. At least until
Yeah.
people get more used to who's who.
I'm
'Cause,
down, but that's gonna be
I'm like
copium, I think.
what?
No, it's just gonna be in my team. It has to be basically smiling. But it's a bit rough. I don't know if breath DKs can do that anymore. But
What's the range on that?
otherwise, it has to be Sniffy or Shamsa.
I think
What?
realistically, you just like assign people to the same color to rest each other, not trying to mix it.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's what I'm
exactly.
saying. If you
Call your
if you
color.
are dead, you need to call your color so that
I mean,
the
my
person
point
is.
is that we don't need to call it. We should make it such that, like, if Sniffy dies, it's always Shamsa resing. If it's like Nania dies, then it should be someone also with blue.
Make
buffs
it group based.
Yeah,
But
I
in
will do
One and
that right
two
now.
is blue or red, and the
let's
other way
just
around.
we can look at the team. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Realistically, it's for next time. It's just I think that's
Yeah.
easier than calling it. It would pollute.
Yeah,
both
the
comps.
calling would only be here until we are more comfy, because in 100 polls, everyone is going to know exactly who they're teamed up with.
Yeah, I'm super excited right now. Like, what is happening?
This is the best team, right? You know.
Sometimes the guy stand next to looks like a mage because he gets barrier.
You're a wizard.
You look at them, they're barrier. They're a mage.
You're a wizard, Harry.
But I'm supposed to be the wizard.
Don't move too far, Team Red.
One honorable still.
Yeah, get the ads in.
One more.
Make the lines. Good.
Don't big guy.
Yeah. Get the
No,
ads. Focus. Finish the ads here, guys. One ad running around. Then spread. Good. And then we get ready to rotate. Rotate. Soak the orbs. Good. And then you'll taunt boss here. Good. And then
Good
we
run.
move over. Just rest jumps, Sniffy.
Watch out, Joe's running in.
Yo, Ayla.
Yo, who's
Oh.
that fucking cat?
Right, I have to go to that side.
This is red out, or?
Ready to bait.
Don't stick.
Bait web.
You can't fucking collide with Lances when he's in angel form. Oh my.
Yes.
Oh, should we?
All right, just wipe it here. But let's just, for consistency's sake, yeah, it's always going to be blue that's like leading, that's like in front. Because we're going to end up basically with, if you guys look at my stream again real quick, just
I just said, like, red are always going to be behind here and spawn, well, because they're soaking the orbs while the frontal's going on. So blue will always be on the outside or towards the middle of the
Yes.
room. So blue should
That's
always
what
move.
that's what I mean. Boss is here. We've just done the rotation. So right now, Team Red is currently standing in here, and Team Blue is standing out here. So no matter if the boss goes this side or this side, it's always going to be blue that stays in front and goes at near the wall in front of the boss, no matter what. And it's Team Red that stays behind and stands here. Yeah. So just for consistency's sake, it's going to be the exact same on both sides. So forget what I said initially. It's going to be the exact same.
And we also try to make it a rule that we walk on the outside of this, if you see. So don't run through the middle.
Yes, definitely. When we are moving here, especially Team Red, you are not moving like this. You're moving like this. Yeah.
It goes for blue as well because there's red people in the middle.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was very scary. That
Yeah,
well
they
is
were on
Shamsa.
the bus. I got to run down.
Yep. All right. Let's go again, team.
I mean, like on that one, it's like the outside blue team. Are they running like kind of in this back, like in the back here, and me, Shams, and Sniffy are kind of like here.
No, if we get that position, we're gonna run here.
Yeah, but
No, he's talking about the ranged.
I was not
He's
talking
not
about you.
speaking about you.
I'm talking
Range
about
is
our three
clockwise.
range friends.
Yeah, we have to go the far way.
Yeah, you guys like go here in the back, right? While we are standing in the
No,
middle.
they want to go together with us.
I mean, on that one, when we range swapped over, the blue range was on the same side as the melee reds.
Yeah.
Which doesn't seem correct. On that call.
We have to go far. I'm pretty sure because
I mean,
it's a swap. That's where we have to swap right away.
Yeah, but I mean, it does make sense that we should swap, shouldn't like we swap and melee swap. So we're like always aligned with the same color.
I think it's easier if we do our own play and do not swap the melees, and that
We
scenario.
can,
Let's
I
hope.
think for now, just do the swap, and then let's look into what the other guilds are doing before next raid, yeah?
From what
Yeah.
I've seen on POVs, they always just have the same team soaking though, so it's just
Yeah, then it's always swap, or
yeah,
the
it is
melees
always
have to
swap
swap as
swap.
well.
At least like for the triple team, it's always swap swap if you get on the wrong side. Well, if the boss charges on the wrong side, so say.
Just aim the boss better.
Good, and we rotate around. Get the ads under control. One last ad out there. Hitting's good. Watch HP here, team. Finish the ads, please. Finish the ads. And then spread. Spread. Then we get ready to rotate. We rotate around. Soak your orbs. Then Jarl can taunt boss here. And then we move over towards Stank Election. Resnania, that will have to be
Yes, also.
Kansada. You...
I have also.
Okay, good. Then spread around here, guys. And rally this acid rain.
Immunities.
So rally here, and then we're gonna have web right after. So web right after.
All the big, yeah.
6,
And we
5,
move.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What are you counting down?
The orb's exploding.
In the waiting increase, you have to move earlier.
Yeah,
I mean,
I got you.
I don't know what we can change there, but I literally got all the orbs except for the one all the way to the wall. They were gone.
Now we're one double stagger on our side. But did we? I don't think any orbs went off, did they? Or did maybe they did?
I didn't soak a single one, so I hope so.
Well,
I
we
mean,
do
we
use
have
some
a lot of
immunities, right?
we have a lot of immunities on our side.
I guess.
Kansada counting them down though. It seemed like
That doesn't matter if I can't make it to them.
But you didn't die to that, right, Kansada? Oh,
Yeah, it did. Or to a double stack. I don't know.
alright.
We had
There were
me,
double
Chris,
stack
and
over
you.
there. But
Yeah, I think we should
yeah,
use our last 9 minutes pulling.
yes, we should.
Do you have
All the orbs
stunts
were-
for those scarabs? Because I
We
got beaten to death by the scarabs.
Do you have vortex for it, Nania? Like we need the. Do we have binding again for that?
Yes, I think so.
All right, then we just
I
need.
do.
All right, so Jalen grips in, Jalen calls when we can binding, and then Nania follows up with the vortex, and then just a stun in between at some point. We'll have it more signed next raid.
I know it's a lot going on, but the faster you grip them, the better as well.
Yeah, I get like a lot of melee.
Yeah,
like-
because I just have a
We
lot
got
of
a
damage
fist.
going on there.
Yeah.
Fefe?
Any parasite?
Shall I Orbi?
It's wearing off. I need the rebuff.
Just end yourself. There's no pain then.
I don't move far again.
Good. We grip the ads in. I
Yep,
stun
more
them
red
here.
orb.
Keep the ads under control here. Just nuke the ads, guys. Main thing right now. Good. And then spread. Spread. Good. And we rotate. Oh. Yeah, rest Jalen quick.
I'm resing.
Yeah. What?
Sorry, I resting
Blue
them.
team, we need to move to castables.
Now we go far.
Yeah, but it's a wipe. Just wipe it.
Muscle memory.
So
Right.
here for the range team, you want us to go and see the flaming boy?
To be honest, I'm completely disoriented, so I know where.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
you want us
but
to
the thing
just
is,
go like completely from here to here?
That's what Nania
Yeah,
said.
yeah,
but
that's what I'm
it is
wondering. Like, where is the blue? Isn't the blue melee going here on that one, like close to
Yeah.
the inner circle?
Yes.
Yeah. So you guys can use.
We
Yes,
should
you
just
guys.
follow
could-
the same
yeah.
rotation as we do.
Yeah,
Always,
yeah.
no?
You follow the same rotation, and we just move backwards a
Yeah.
little bit towards the entrance.
Because we need to end up with the blue team. You guys need to end up in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
you
you guys
guys,
just
you-
want to
you just
merge
go
with
there.
us
Yeah.
and then run together, and Red is rotating around you guys opposite.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that on the times when a caster jumps to that side, the red is on that side, so we can't.
Yeah. No, that's the thing. You guys will just like move in like this together with the melee blue, and we will move
Pick the
towards
rest,
the
let's go.
backwards. I haven't been the rest. So we are the ones that moves in this area of the room on that rotation. So it's just same as always, kind of.
Yeah. Because we should just be completely independent of everyone else, basically.
Melee do not exist.
Just do what we want.
This is a cool fight.
It blows.
Say that in 200 polls.
We should blue me.
Wait, a WoW player doesn't like a fight? No way.
I don't think I've ever heard Shamsa say he likes a fight.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's,
either.
I like
he's
many fights
negative
because
and
it's
sarcastic.
He's not the one that you're
Any
playing.
dog.
He's like a Final Fantasy only, I guess.
Well.
He's just a hater, dude. He hates himself.
Good. Soak ops. Get the ads under control here. Good. Finish ads. Good. Then spread here, guys. And we rotate.
On.
Yeah, I have him. Good call.
We should be nice.
Now we move.
Yeah.
Poison into bait.
Good. Rally.
Wait for the webs. And then we
Big
gotta
in
rotate.
vortex.
Someone needs
I
to be in
did.
the middle. I'm in the thingy.
On the big boss.
Yeah.
Two in range here.
I'm
Also
just
double stacking in.
Did Red spawn a bunch of doubles there?
I got a double there.
I feel like I did
there.
as well.
don't think
We
so,
had
but we're
two
very
webs-
cramped up right
We
now.
had two webs almost directly on top of each other, so there is a chance there was a double in there.
Yeah, like we need to be a bit more spread. I think we can be further out as well. Like,
There's a lot of space to the left of me, at least.
yeah, like right now it just feels very cramped when that happens.
We're not doing the web bait correctly either. So.
Oh.
There's like infinite
Am I
space
doing it wrong?
on my left
No, I
hand
don't
side.
think you're doing it wrong. I'm not sure I'm doing it wrong. Maybe it's like a little bit of both of the teams.
But I think couldn't
One
we
is looking right now in
ideally
that picture is double.
couldn't we do the web like if we do the if we make sure that the poison spread we do in that area, so when we're standing over there we do the poison spread just outside melee range, because that means we can do the web bait in melee range and then we can move around.
But that means that they all have to leave melee, right? That's what I don't want, right?
Doesn't matter.
But it's
It's not a DPS check.
Yeah, but like,
No.
isn't that the whole strat that you're doing to you get melee uptime though? Isn't that the whole point of what we're doing?
No, but the main thing, I'm just trying to find a at least temporary solution to not having 17 orbs stacked within like 1 square meter.
We have to like spread it out in the width, not in the depth.
Yeah.
It's literally the same base as we're doing earlier in the fight, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's a different position.
But I'm
Yeah, but
moving
like-
out of
It's
melee
the same
range.
idea.
Just
Like
play the game, guys.
The blue team is standing exactly like we do on this spread, on the spread we wiped to.
It's just that we did the webs wrong. We can fix it. Look at it.
I can fix her.
There's an orb under boss, on
Get the
star.
last ad grip then.
On star, on star, on star.
Why we're not handling these ads at all? Whereas the one ad is in Africa. We need to just nuke that ad, guys, and rest Kratos.
On the
Like
boss.
whoever's-
Can I come for the spread?
Yeah. Spread, yeah. Good. We rotate around. Good, and we move over.
Allah Akbar.
Good, and then we spread.
So wide spread here, right? I think.
Yes. And we
Yeah,
handle the ads.
Webs. For the webs, we have to go out.
Good. You guys are insta moving into us there. Like me and Smiling barely
Yeah, I
got
didn't have
soaked that
time.
out. Like we barely had time to soak the web there before there were already 3 people on top of us.
That's what Hole
Um,
mentioned
a
to
lot of
me
people
that we
started
have to do
rotating
that
for
one.
webs now.
I think we were a bit too close to them on that one, with
Yeah,
our
we need
webs.
to be further from the boss and also further from each other.
Yeah, we need to be closer to. I think we just gotta be towards the middle circle.
Yeah.
Because
Fine, people just started running too early.
But we're not doing more pulls tonight. Obviously, it's 11 o'clock. Just some quick things. Good job on the previous boss.